Stars will align this October on SINAG Liga Asya.
Bakbakan ng bakbakan.
Save the date.
Eto na sabi ko. Ball rate. Oh! Magandang matchup to.
Then from 10 teams now down to the last 2 teams, and welcome back to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya for 2001 SINAG Cup, presented to you by Converge FiberX. Experience better with Converge FiberX. And again, this is the last game for our semifinals live inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center in the beautiful city of San Fernando, Pampanga, the Christmas capital of the Philippines. And it's gonna be a matchup between the NBS Slashers, headed by MJ Raimundo, who scored 26 points and garnered 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5 steals when they eliminated the Antipolo Pilgrims. Will try to get a win against the Parañaque Pelicans, headed by this guy, RJ Guerrero, the number 2 in terms of points here in our 2021 at 23 SINAG Liga Asya for 2001 SINAG Cup, and that is our game at hand. It's gonna be NBS Slashers kontra Parañaque Pelicans. And isang napakagandang gabi to all SLA fans who are watching this live coverage of the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya for 2001 SINAG Cup. And this is the semifinals game, and kami ang inyong makakasama, Romy Sacote and Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach, kamusta ka naman?
Eto, mabuti at magandang gabi rin sa ating mga SINAG Liga Asya fans na nanonood sa atin dito sa loob ng BREN GUIAO Convention Center. And this is our main game of our Sunday doubleheader semifinals knockout game.
Yes, do or die game. And syempre, makakasama rin natin on the sideline naman our third panel member natin na si Maris Victoria. And syempre, kamustahin rin natin si Maris. Maris, kamusta ka naman?
Yes, Rowie and Coach Pancho, sobrang excited ako dahil main event na natin to, at pagkatapos na itong game na to, dito natin malalaman kung ano ang missing piece sa ating finals. Kaya naman, I'll be your eyes and ears on the sidelines, supporting for both teams. And Rowie, Coach Pancho, patingin nga ng mukha na mga excited kayo.
Excited naman kami kanina, pe. And then, syempre, thank you very much kay Maris dahil siya yung nag-make up sa akin ngayon. Eh. Pero, syempre, mamaya rin, tignan naman natin ang ating playoff picture, kung ano ba yung naging journey ng NBS Slashers and dito ng Parañaque Pelicans coming into the semifinals.
Yes, look at that. Syempre, yung Pampanga Delta went up against the Louis Vuitton Kapampangan earlier, which is napakagandang laban, but Pampanga Delta advances to the finals, and that's why ito, nag-aantay na lang sila dito sa result ng ating main game between the NBS Slashers and the Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, so I'm very excited for this game kasi it's a battle between the number 2 and number 3 seed. Pero ano nga ba ang ating game story? Walang iba, the last piece of the puzzle since last game, yung first game natin, nanalo ang Pampanga Delta. Sino kaya makakatapat sa kanila? Is it gonna be NBS Slashers or Parañaque Pelicans? Coach Pancho?
That's right. Kaya nga, nabanggit nga ni Maris Victoria kanina, last piece of the puzzle, because ito na lang inaantay kung sino yung makakalaban ng Pampanga Delta sa ating first finals ng SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup.
Yes, I'm very excited for this game. And syempre, before we start the game, let's turn over to Maris Victoria for her pre-game report for both teams. Maris?
One step closer on our finals. But una sa lahat, we need to know what team will advance sa finals. For Parañaque Pelicans head coach Cesar Babasa, they have a slight problem in terms of their rebound and box out, and they are surely working on it. Sabi niya mainit na labanan to, kaya it's up to their players to decide and manage the game kung gusto talaga nila manalo. Now for NBS Slashers head coach Brit Raroma, consistency is key daw. Alam niyang this will be a thrilling ball game, pero composed mentally at physically naman daw ang kanyang mga players. Kaya naman eto na, Parañaque Pelicans kontra NBS Slashers magsisimula na. Kaya naman I'm turning it over to our arena announcer Ram Valid for our SINAG starters of the game powered by Converge.
And good evening once again, mga kasinag. We're coming to you live inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center, San Fernando City, Pampanga. This is the SINAG Liga ASYA Born 2001 Cup, presented to you by Converge Fiber X. Doble na, dinoble pa. We're also live at YouTube channel SINAG Liga ASYA TV, SINAG Liga ASYA FB page, SINAG Liga ASYA TV at TikTok, and SINAG Liga TV at Instagram. This is the semi-final round of the competition. Who will continue and who will be going home? Our last and second game for tonight, it's the battle between the NBS Slashers and Parañaque Pelicans. And now let's meet the protagonists first for your NBS Slashers. Starting at point guard, number 9 from Tawi-Tawi, Mig Zahale. Also at guard, number 27 from Tawi-Tawi, Zu Zahale. Small forward, number 11 from Quezon City, JC Pitalbero. Power forward number 7 from Cavite, JR Ilustrizimo. And center number 19 from Cavite, Joshua Baruelo. Head coach for NBS Slashers is Brit Roma. Assistant coaches, Baker Roldan, Arbin Braganza, and Mark Silva. Team owner, Mr. Michael Manigo. Your NBS Slashers. And now let's meet the starters for your Parañaque Pelicans. Point guard number 24 from Las Piñas, Jello Obuyes. Shooting guard number 26 from Muntinlupa, RJ Guerrero. Small forward number 6 from Sultan Kudarat, Hans Maigong. Power forward number 66 from Muntinlupa, Hans Pogi Querido. And center number 10 from Parañaque, Menard Ollado. Head coach for Parañaque Pelicans is Cesar Babasa. Your Parañaque Pelicans. Game officials, Michael Galutera, Jonas Sarmiento, and Erson Birds Ezuga. This is your
This
SINAG
is our
Liga
Converge
ASYA.
Fiber X starters of the ball game for NBS Slashers. They will be starting at guard Sahali, Mig Sahali and Zu Sahali. At center, it's going to be Baruelo. And for their forward naman, it's going to be JC Pitalbero and Jerry Ilustrizimo. And for Parañaque Pelicans at guard, it's going to be Guerrero and Obuyes. Center, Oliano. And at forward, Querido and Maicon. Again, this is our last game for our semi-finals here in our Born 2001 SINAG Cup. Kami yung makakasama. Rowy Sacote together with me is Coach Pancho Alfonso. And on the sidelines, Maris Victorio. So, Coach Pancho, last game na to before we head over to our finals.
That's right. And first of all, Rowy, welcome back
Nako.
dito sa panel. And itong NBS Slashers will start the same starting five ni Coach Brit Roma. And then dito naman for Coach Cesar Babasa, Hans Maicon inserted back into the starting lineup in place of Joffrey Santos.
Yes, kasi last game, ang nangyari when NBS Slashers matched up against Parañaque Pelicans, the team of head coach Cesar Mabasa won that game against the NBS Slashers at 3-point shot there for Zeus Sahali. First blood of the game here.
Wow. Coming from a 3-point shot dito for Zeus Sahali, starting out the party here in this knockout semifinals that we have to compete the
Finals picture.
final picture. That's right.
Hans Maikong answers back with a perimeter jumper.
So both teams, you know, hitting their outside shots to start their offense here in this first quarter.
And ito, Ilustrisimo has the ball. JR looking, guarded by Obuyes. Passes it to Mix. Mix will shoot a three. No good. Oh!
Look at that rebound by Hans Maikong.
Soaring high. But the foul was called. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Zeus Sahali. His first personal foul. So ball goes to Parañaque Pelicans. So yun nga, when they matched up against Parañaque Pelicans, won over the game during the eliminations round dati, Coach Pancho. So I'm very curious kung anong mga adjustments ang gagawin ni Head Coach Brit Roma to win this game against Parañaque Pelicans. And ano naman ang i-maintain and improve pa dito ni Cesar Mabasa to book their tickets to match up against the Pampanga Delta.
Yes, that's what interesting to see this this ball game, Rowie, gaya nga na sayo, because these two teams, they are the number 2 and the number 3 seeds. So talagang evenly match up, even yung intensity. Yes, we take a look at that.
Joshua Baruelo with that block. No easy basket, says Joshua Baruelo. Look at that honest block there kay Angelo Obuyes.
Ang ganda ng timing, ha?
Yes, he blocked the league lead, the number 6 leaders in terms of points, ha?
Yes, grabe tong deadly duo, scoring duo ni Coach Cesar Mabasa. Angelo Obuyes and RJ Guerrero on their last game against Antipolo Pilgrims. They combined for 50 points.
Wow.
Itong dalawang to.
Grabe, those two players pa lang. And kakabagit mo lang, RJ Guerrero, as that's a good shot there for Hans Querido. RJ Guerrero is the number 2 all-time in league leaders natin in terms of points. And ito naman, JC Petalvero shoots a 3. The number 5 overall in terms of league leaders sa 3-point percentage natin at 38.36% during the elimination.
Yes, that's why kanina sinabi ko evenly match up because these two teams has an offensive threat, especially they have outside shooters like RJ Guerrero. Sa kabila naman itong si JC Petalvero.
And ito, sumagot kagad ng 3-point shot on his own dito si RJ Guerrero.
Yes, and with all those shooters from both teams, I'm so interested to see how will the big men of Parañaque Pelicans and NBS Slashers will, play with each other, especially sa inside because malaking bagay, especially if hindi nagko-connect yung mga outside shots. But speaking of hindi nagko-connect, anong sinabi mo, Coach Pancho? Sabi ni JC Petalvero, nakakatalawang connection na siya dito, ha? So nagkakaroon tayo ng shootout dito.
Yes, and ito, oh my goodness, if that shot's gonna go in, medyo grabe na yung 3-point shots dito ng both teams, ha? Nag-iinit talaga sila. Look at that, JR Ilustrisimo against two defenders. Got blocked there by Hans Querido.
That's the value of Hans Querido. That's why grabe yung tiwalang binibigay sa kanya ni Coach Cesar Mabasa aside from familiar na siya sa system. And speaking of outside connection,
Angelo Obuyes, the number 6 league leader in terms of points, sinking that one in. So it's an RJ Guerrero, Angelo Obuyes party right now, ha?
yes, so 3 connections na from the outside, especially sa 3-pointers itong Parañaque Pelicans.
Great steal there. Easy basket there for Angelo Obuyes with that layup.
This is where Parañaque Pelicans is deadly, specifically itong si Angelo Obuyes, especially sa open floor.
Oh. And eto, 6 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. 3-point lead lang in favor of Parañaque Pelicans. And Mig Sahali, no good that time.
Yeah, still nothing for Mig Sahali, but good thing JR Ilustrisimo is there. That's his role, that's his purpose.
Yes.
Getting those, turning garbage into gold. Yeah, yun yung specialty niya. But again, RJ Guerrero, di na ako nagugulat yan.
Well, he was feeling it that time, eh. And if naka 2-3 points na siya at the start of the first quarter. Nag-iinit na oh, what a layup by Zeus Sahali, or Mig Sahali rather, but masyado lang malakas.
Back-to-back misses na para kay Mig Sahali dito. But ito, making them pay itong Parañaque Pelicans.
Oh, and there's a warning for delaying the game. That's gonna be on Angelo Obuyes. So grabe ang palitan ngayon, Coach Pancho. Both teams are very hot here in our do-or-die semifinals game. And look at that assist of the quarter. Atin sa inyo ng J Project Clothing Shop. What a great time by RJ Guerrero to Hans Querido.
Yes, and yun nga, nakita ni Coach Britre Roma yung scoring duo na si Angelo Buyes at si RJ Guerrero. Eto na, in time, pinasok na si MJ Raimundo, who scored 26 points off the bench ng last game nila, who's been posting MVP numbers dito.
Yes. Ito, MJ Guerrero, all throughout the entire eliminations game, in terms of points, he's number 4. Rebounds, number 4. Ito naman, sa steals, number 2. And sa 2-point percentage, number 9. Ito pa, sa field goal percentage naman, number 6. However, yung turnovers niya, Coach Pacho, is the number 3. Leading in terms of turnovers. So, medyo kailangan niyang ingatan ng bola dito in this ball game.
Yes, ako, I love the matchup between the Obuyes and Guerrero against Fetalbero and MJ Raimundo dito, ha?
Yes.
Grabe yung combo na to. Yung combo matchup.
Fetalbero passing to MJ. Making an impact already. Kaka-check-in pa lang.
Parang microwave.
Heating up like a microwave right now. And eto, posting up. Oh, great stop there. But ball went out of bounds. Ball stays with Parañaque Pelicans. Grabe, Coach Pancho. Kakabalik ko lang dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. Grabe ang game kagad na pinapakita ng dalawang kupunan. And Gerald Estricimo with the board. But a steal by Chris Garcia. Garcia will drive. Great strip by MJ Raimundo. But ball stays with Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, and MJ Raimundo, the number 2 steals leader dito sa ating tournament, averaging 3 steals per ball game.
Grabe, like a master thief. Here si MJ Raimundo, and may timeout break tayo. Our score 14-13 with 4 minutes and 39 seconds remaining.
Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Welcome back, SLA fans. And syempre, and ito ang ating last game. Yun nga, during the eliminations, last game ng NBS Slashers when they eliminated the Antipolo Pilgrims team.
Yeah, so based on the numbers, look at the inside domination. Inside domination was in full display dito for NBS Slashers that gave them, 44 points in the paint over 13 sa Antipolo Pilgrims. And the defense, look at that, 7 shot blocks. And that's the reason why, the team that is winning the rebounding department has an edge sa team na to sa game.
Yes,
and they had better field goal percentage, of course. The number of the more conversion of basket, of course, will give you a win.
Yes, and let's see if they can carry over that last performance nila against Antipolo Pilgrims team. Dito naman against the Parañaque Pelicans. And look at that, MJ Raimundo running and finishing that left-handed layup.
That's the immediate impact that MJ Raimundo gives to this NBS Slashers. That's why they ended up at the number 2 spot, number 2 seed dito ang NBS Slashers. But bigyan naman a quick answer.
And Joffrey Santos to Chris Garcia right there. Joffrey Santos, the number 3 in terms of assist dito, league leaders in assist dito sa SINAG Liga Asya.
First miss dito para kay JC Petalvero. That time he was challenged.
Yes, got bothered there. And ito, papasok ni head coach Britre Roma, si Cyrus Ferrer. And for head coach Cesar Babasa naman, there's going to be a substitution as well. And look at that assist. So, Joffrey Santos, the number 3 league leader in terms of assist, has our power play of the quarter. Brought to you by Converge Fiber X. Experience better with Converge.
Grabe yung connection, a clear connection between those two players.
And ito, let's see. Passes it to Menred. Gives it back.
And look at the defense of the NBS Slashers. That's why yung bola ang layo sa ring.
Joshua Dandoy, medyo matagal ang
Perfectly
bola.
covered.
And with the floater beating the buzzer, but misses that time. But last touch doon si JC Petalvero. So ball stays with Parañaque Pelicans. 12 seconds on shot clock.
But the hassle of Parañaque Pelicans gave them another possession on that play. Pero ito, 2-man substitution tayo dito, Rowie, for NBS.
So Two players will check in dito for head coach Brit Roma. So MJ Banatikla will be checking in. Same with Zan Moreno for NBS Slashers. Oh, our officials. Clearly a foul on MJ Banatikla.
Nakakapasok lang.
Wala pang 2 seconds. May foul ka agad. And eto ang nakakatakot dito for Parañaque Pelicans in terms of free throw percentage, Coach Pancho. Let's look at the top 10 league leaders in terms of free throws percentage. Sa top 10 natin, 5 players ng Parañaque Pelicans are in the top 10 out of the 11 teams.
Yes, that's why they're the #1 free throw shooting team dito sa ating tournament.
So yun ang kailangang alagaan ni head coach Brit Roma here in this ball game kasi every time that any Parañaque Pelicans player will go to the free throw line, that's gonna be an easy bucket for them. And that's it. Moreno sizing up.
Taking a lot of time here.
Yes. Sizing up Menard. Oh, he was actually kind of open that time. Too
Yes.
unselfish.
Oh. He could have, shoot it.
On the other,
Kanina, nag-hesitate lang eh.
dito naman, on the other end, Joshua Dandoy, too strong on that shot. Medyo heavily budget kasi tatlong NBS slashers yung sumabay sa kanya eh.
Look at those boys diving for the loose ball.
And what a great hustle by Raimundo. And Chris Garcia takes it all the way to the rim.
Wow, that was a no-fear drive dito by Chris Garcia over the taller NBS slasher defender on that play. And ito, 4 na lamang dito ng Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, with 2 minutes and 28 seconds remaining, MJ taking point, passes it to Yuri. Yuri gives it to Moreno. Moreno will shoot a straight, no good. But Yuri dives for the ball, pero nakuha ng Parañaque Pelicans ang bola. Dandoy passes it. Gives it to Joffrey. Joffrey thought about it. Missed that time. Cyrus, great anticipation there by Joshua Dandoy.
But great recovery for NBS. Ooh!
Oh! That was a clean block by Joffrey.
But MJ Raimundo says enough after that wild sequence, huh?
Oh. And
Oh, no basket.
no, that basket will not count. And that's going to be a foul on Yuri De Guzman, his first personal foul. Third team foul for NBS Slashers. And ito, some substitutions here for head coach Cesar Babasa. Pero let's turn over muna to our courtside reporter Maris Victoria for her first quarter report. Maris?
Yes, for Parañaque Pelicans, head coach Cesar Babasa said, coming into this semifinals game, wala silang binago in terms of their play. Same pa din daw dahil maganda na ang tinatakbo ng defense nila. They are also correcting their mistakes sa rebound and box out. More updates coming up, pero sa ngayon, balik muna sa inyo, Rowie at Coach Pancho.
Thank you very much sa napakagandang courtside reporter natin at magaling mag-makeup na si Maris
oo.
Victorio.
Kaya pala medyo fresh na fresh ka rowing ngayon, ha?
Medyo nakitim kasi ako, Coach Pancho. And that's it. One play dito para kay Alfonso Roldan. NBS Slashers, that was the thing of beauty there, the hoop and the harm.
Again, these players ni Coach Brit Roma coming off the bench talagang nagko-contribute agad, which is very vital, especially in this knockout game sa semifinals. We take a look at that shot from Zuzahali to start the ball game earlier.
Yes, that 3-point shot by Zuzahali all the way from Tawi-Tawi. And the ball bounces out. So ball goes to Parañaque Pelicans. This is a tight ball game. All 19 ang score. And look at that. Points in the paint for Parañaque Pelicans. They have 10. They are dominating the paint right now. Meanwhile, NBS Slashers, even though sila yung mga marami silang big players, 6 lang sila.
Yes, it shows the aggressiveness of Parañaque Pelicans. That's why they always have an advantage pagdating sa mga inside points because yung mga big men nila is so aggressive in getting those rebounds, jockeying for position na outbox sila yung mga big men ng kanilang kalaban.
And ito sa Parañaque Pelicans, they love contact. They really love to absorb the contact. Hindi sila takot even though they are yung mga ibang players nila mas maliit, sinasalaksakan pa rin nila yung mga big defenders ng
Oo.
kalaban nila eh.
Kaya magandang laban talaga to dahil same with Parañaque Pelicans. Ito naman Parañaque Pelicans, yung mga big men nila also loves to draw a lot of contacts. And
Yes.
yung balance nila na sila Guerrero, they love to shoot from the outside naman. So inside, outside threat yung mga players si Coach Cesar Mabasa.
And speaking of they love getting contacts, fouls received, number 3 all-time in terms of league leaders natin, si J.R. Rivera of Parañaque Pelicans, who is not playing right now.
Yes, yun yung malaking nami-miss nila dito. But good thing for Coach Cesar Mabasa because of the deep lineup that he has and the familiarity within his system. Yun, nakakapag-keep up sila. But etong si
Cyrus
Ferrer, you know, ending the first quarter with a basket for the NBS Slashers, Roby.
Tying this game at all 21 coming into the second quarter. Again, SLA fans, this is the knockout game, do or die game here in BREN GUIAO Convention Center. Ang tanong, sino ang makakalaban ng Pampanga Delta? Will it be the NBS Slashers or the Parañaque Pelicans? Anything can still happen here in this ball game as we are tied in all 21 coming into the second quarter. Ayun nga, ang ating score at the end of the first quarter, all 21. But look at that, MJ Raimundo dominating right now here in this ball game. And Cyrus Ferrer with that buzzer beater layup to end that first quarter. Our score, all 21 at the end of the first quarter. We'll be back, SLA fans, after the break.
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet. Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga ASYA Board 2001 SINAG Cup Semifinals game. And ito nga, ang last performance naman ng Parañaque Pelicans during the quarterfinals when they beat the Hustle Rising Suns 98-93.
Yes, a 5-point winning margin by Parañaque over the Hustle. But look at the 3-point field goal. 7 out of the 13 coming from RJ Guerrero. So
Wow.
that's 21 easy points for Parañaque Pelicans. And that's enough. And again, we talk about the Parañaque Pelicans as the #1 shooting free throw when it comes to percentage sa ating tournament. 65% to sa game niyon. 23 out of 35. So
Yes.
maganda yung percentage nila. And that's enough for them to win because they got a better field goal percentage, 3-point field goal at yung free throw.
Yes, so yun ang pinaka-deadly dito sa Parañaque Pelicans. And yun nga, they love to get contacts, no? If they love to get contacts, they draw a foul, draw so many fouls, and they will be sent to the free throw line. And inaabuso nila yung free throw line.
Yes, that's why they are a frequent visitor sa 15-foot line at ang ganda ng pinapakita nila ron. Yun yung advantage nila rito. But this guy,
What a great...
Ponce Roldan, hindi lang pumasok doon.
Yes. So Johnson Montabon with that defense. Neto, bigay kay Migs Sambola. Migs passes it to MJ. MJ will drive with the reverse layup.
Find that space to sneak in to get that reverse layup? Grabe tong MJ Raimundo na to.
Yes, what a great performance there for MJ Raimundo again. Kaya ang dami niyang mga league leaders eh. O iba't mga stats pinasok na ni MJ Raimundo. Grabe tong batang to. And ball. So look at that pass by Mig Sahari to MJ Raimundo. Our drive of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga ASYA. Kayang-kaya sa Photon.
Grabe, no? Eluding 2 defenders on that play.
Oo. Parang truck lang ng Photon.
Yun.
And ito, Buyes.
He was challenged by the big guy right there. Kaya naman hindi tumama sa ring.
Yes, got heavily bothered there. Si Angelo Obuyes. And eto, Migs has the ball. Passes it to Raimundo. Raimundo will shoot a 3. Oh my goodness!
Wow, what else he cannot do for MJ Raimundo? Inside, outside. Grabe.
Defense! Yun pa! Grabe tong batang to. the energy guy for head coach Britre Roma making an impact here in our do-or-die semifinals game. What a great defense dito, but napatawagan lang si Joshua Baruelo.
Yes, and that's how a veteran Angelo Buyes is. Even though he missed a couple of shots earlier, this time he decided to drive. But look at this MJ Raimundo outside connection right there, Rowie.
Yes, pure swish from downtown to MJ Raimundo. And look at that, head coach Britre Roma.
Yes, giving some instructions to Mig Sahali, who is still a non-factor in this ball game. But you know, his leadership and his backcourt ability to distribute, to facilitate, yan naman talaga hinahanap dito kay Mig Sahali. But once he gets his rhythm, ay magtutuloy-tuloy yan.
And ito naman on your screen right now is head coach Cesar Babasa of Parañaque Pelicans. They are now trailing by 4 points. Angelo Buyes missed that second free throw. 8 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Oh, great
good
defense
tap
by Menrad. Or Menard rather. Oh. A three-point shot again.
Mortal sin if you give a
RJ.
space dito kay RJ Guerrero. Mapamalaki o mapamaliit na space yan. Huwag mo ibibigay kay RJ Guerrero yan.
Again, he is the second league leaders in terms of points.
Yes,
He's,
24 points per ball game.
yes, he's just... Oh, on the other end, and one play naman.
MJ
Ba-
Raimundo.
By-
Grabe, no? If you have RJ Guerrero on the other side, dito naman, MJ Raimundo.
Yes, look at that. Move of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng Kaito Cement. Early strength, quick dry cement made with Japanese technology built with Kaito.
Wow. Only MJ Raimundo can do that, especially with that kind of body like the Kaito Cement built, no? Grabe, ganung katibay yung katawan nito. Even two defenders cannot stop him.
Grabe, no? Siya na nga yung photon drive. Yung drive niya parang truck ng photon.
Yes.
And yung build niya pa,
Ano pa paano?
parang Kaito
Yung
Cement.
3-pointer niya kanina.
Oo.
Parang pin cotton shot of the...
Oh,
Inunahan natin,
mamaya lalabas yun. Pero eto, Menard. Oh, great play here. Pero grabe yung depensa ng NBS Slashers, Miss nga lang. Oh, offensive rebound right there for Hans Querido.
And that is why Hans Querido is in the lineup dito for Coach Cesar Babasa. He know his role dito for Hans Querido. Getting those offensive rebounds, put back. But Mig Sahali, finally, first basket of the ball game. And what a basket for him,
Yes, that was a tough finish
Oh,
for Mig
and
Sahali.
look at his brother fighting for the rebound right there.
But ball went on about ball goes to Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, tingnan mo naman yung mga Sahali brothers. Grabe, yan talaga, palaban yan, mga yan.
Oh, look at that, Hans Querido, our grab of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng Sunsport Philippines, the official basketball of SINAG Liga Asya.
Yes, Hans Querido, mautak yan. He knows where to position. Kaya nakukuha niya kagad yung na-outbox at na-out position niya yung mga defender niya.
Yes, yun ang importante talaga is positioning Mas lalo na kalaban dito. Si Hans Querido actually in terms of rebound naman sa Parañaque Pelicans, dalawa sa league leaders, no? Top 10, Top 5 si JR Rivera, who is not playing right now. Number 10 naman si Joffrey Santos. Meanwhile for NBS Slashers, in terms of our league leaders, in terms of rebound, si MJ Raimundo lang yung nandoon sa spot na yon.
Yes, kaya nga kung makikita mo talaga sa mga stats board, no, yung mga leaders, no, parating nandun si MJ Raimundo, di ba?
Grabe, nasa kanya lahat. Oh! Another great finish by Mig Sahali.
Yes.
Oh my!
Grabe, no? Oh my, Robbie, gaya na sinabi ko kanina, once na masimulan na ni Mig Sahali at makascore niya, magtutuloy-tuloy na yan. That's what he's doing right now. At ito, Zu Sahali with the rebound,
And
leading
Zu.
the break.
Oh, nice behind the
Ooh.
back. That's it. Fakes. Oh, gives
Oh.
it back. Too unselfish that time
Yes,
for...
nag-hesitate pa.
Si
Dapat
Matthew
diniretso niya na yun.
And there's a blocking foul. Sayang yung possession na yun for Matthew Calilong. Because look at that. Head coach Britre Roma not happy with that
Yes.
last play. Kasi Matthew Calilong should have, took that layup na
Right.
Pero look at that. Tough finish by Mig Sahali. Jelly layup. Grabe yung batang to. Yun na nga, kakasabi mo lang, Coach Pacho, narinig ka nga kagad.
And why not, no? Kasi knockout game, semifinals na to. And of course, one of these teams later on will book a ticket to the first ever finals ng ating SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup, Roby.
Yes, history is in the making right now for these two teams right here. As RJ Guerrero will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And eto syempre habang nag-free throw muna si RJ Guerrero, huge shoutout lang kila Renzo, Melo, Joseph, kila Jack Noel, Andy, William, Jones, and yun, mga taga-Kamigin.
Wow, Roby, shoutout dyan sa mga taga-Kamigin. And alam ko, dyan ka nang galing. And thank you sa mga pasalubong mo sa amin, Roby. Ang
naman.
sarap nung anong tawag?
Pastel, Patelanzones.
Oo.
Grabe, yun ang pride of Kamigin.
Grabe. And ang ganda ng mga tanawin dyan, yung mga tourist spots sa Kamigin.
Nag-enjoy ako doon, Coach
Yes,
Pancho.
kaya naman, we're so happy that you're back. At least nagkapag-energize ka, ha? And syempre, alam ko naman yung purpose mo, ba't ka umuwi doon. And syempre, nasabi ko na namin sa inyo yun.
Oo, napanood ko yun. Maraming salamat sa buong SLA. Pero eto, back to the ball game. Look at that. Jerry Listrisimo passes it to Zoo.
Look at the interior defense.
What a great defense there by
Yes.
Menard. And dito kay Joffrey Santos. No open baskets given by Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, that's why Parañaque Pelicans is so deadly when it comes to, interior defense. Yung big guys nila, they know how to utilize their size and yung aggressiveness nila. Just like this, nakakakuha sila ng offensive rebounds.
And Chris Garcia misses that 3-point shot. But offensive rebound ball stays with Parañaque Pelicans. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Has to put it up. That's a wild shot, pero our official says there's a holding foul on Zu Sahali.
Yes,
And NBS slashers are already in the penalty. That's why Joffrey Santos is at the line to shoot 2 free throws. And again, Parañaque Pelicans, mataas ang free throw percentage nila. So I'm expecting, wag lang mabati, Coach Pancho, na easy baskets to for Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, the #1 free throw shooting team nitong Parañaque Pelicans. And anyone, sa lahat ng players ni Coach Cesar Babasa, lahat yan, he can hit and he can knock down those free throws. Yun nga, nabate.
Yun nga, nabati lang natin, Coach Pancho. Pero yun nga, again, let me repeat what I've said during the first quarter. Yung top 10 league leaders natin dito sa Born 2001 SINAG Cup during the eliminations, 5 doon are from Parañaque Pelicans and 2 are from NBS Slashers. As Joffrey Santos drives, misses that time. Great defense by Matthew Calilong on his defense. Matthew passes it to JC, gives it back to Matthew. Looking, gives it to Miggs. Miggs fakes, Miggs with a step back. No good that time, but Yuri hustling everyone right now, but draws a foul.
And that's why Yuri de Guzman is on the floor right now for Coach Brett Roma to provide some hustle and toughness dito against the physical front line ng Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, and that's why ito si Yuri de Guzman will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And Yuri. Eto, let's turn over muna to our courtside reporter, Maris Victoria, for second quarter report. Maris?
Yes, Coach Pancho and Rowie, for NBS Slashers coaches said sa kanilang second quarter huddle, nag-adjust sila sa defense and dapat i-push ang bola sa offense. They are hoping na makascore ng sure shots on fast break. In this way daw, pwede silang makalamang sa kalaban. Back to you, Rowie and Coach Pancho.
Yes, thank you very much, Maris Victoria, for that report. And yun nga, so sobrang excited ko, pumiyok ako ng konti doon, Coach Pancho, kasi lumang na ang NBS Slashers ng 5 points, but Maynard Oliano trims it down to just 3 points.
Close yung ball game natin. And Rowie, because dahil pumiyok ka ng onti doon, congratulations dahil nasa adolescent stage ka na.
Grabe kasi. Nagbibinata na ako, Coach Pancho. And eto, Jerry Listrisimo with that finish, and here comes Reynaldo.
Eto, meron tayong exchanges of baskets na nakikita dito, but
Joshua Dandoy misses that time. Here comes Miggs.
they have the numbers.
Easy travel there.
Actually, Miggs Sahali carried the ball while running.
You cannot do that.
Na-late yung pasa niya, na-late yung decision making niya ron.
And as you can see, head coach Britre Roma, sabi niya lang, ipasa na lang ang bola. That's an easy decision dapat. I don't know what happened there for Mig Zali committing that turnover.
And you know, Coach Britre Roma, ano yan, napaka-disciplinary yan. Strict yan sa mga ganung bagay, especially in this semi-finals knockout game. Of course, there's no room for turnovers dito dahil every possession counts.
Yes, every possession really counts right here kasi who knows, malay mo, if 1 point lang yung lamang nung kalaban dahil doon sa isang turnover na yun, babalikan yun sa pag-review ng mga games nila.
Yes, and ako, nakikita ko dito si team manager nila, si Coach Mike. Ito, sinasabihan si Nick Sahali as we take a look at Coach Cesar Babasa earlier. Medyo feeling relax ha, but we know itong si Coach Cesar Babasa, siyempre, serious yan and intense yan pagdating sa mga ganitong klaseng laro.
Yes, again, do or die na to, Coach Pancho.
Yes.
Whoever wins this game between Parañaque Pelicans and NBS Slashers will book a ticket to the championship game against the undefeated Pampanga Delta.
Grabe no, napaka-fitting nitong semifinals natin. Bremen naglaban kanina 1 against 4. Ito naman 2 against 3. So talagang well-deserved, no? Doon pa lang sa seed nila, malalaman mo na talaga. These are the top 4 teams.
Yes.
Out of the 11 teams na naglaro dito sa ating inaugural SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup. So kahit sino man manalo rito, talagang well-deserved, Robbie.
Oo. So let's see ha, dami pang pwede mangyari dito kasi we still have 23 minutes of action here in this ball game at JR Ilustrisimo. That's a smart move ha, tapping the ball to get that board and sinking that one in.
Yes, parang di na tumalon no?
Oh, as Joshua Dandoy on the other end with that 3-point shot, trimming the lead to just 4 points right now. And head coach Britre Roma calls a timeout with 2 minutes and 58 seconds remaining. Look at that, heavily guarded, but that is our shot of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Finn Cotton, the official sneaker of SINAG Liga Asya. Finn Cotton moves with you, and we have a timeout break. Our score 38-34.
Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Romel David, para sa SINAG Lakas, 40. Tigabang ka?
Welcome back SLA fans sa 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. And eto nga, yung player to watch natin, no other than MJ Raimundo.
Wow, look at that. Look at the field goal percentage. 60%.
Grabe.
Aside from those numbers that are being flashed on the screen, the numbers speaks for his game and the value that he brings to the NBS Slashers. MVP-like numbers that he is giving. That is why they ended up at the number 2 spot and that's why they are playing in the semi-final round.
Yes, yun nga Coach Pancho, when NBS Slashers started here sa Born 2001 SINAG Cup, they lost 2 consecutive times. So 0-2 sila. And after nun, when MJ Raimundo started to ignite all throughout this season, 7, if I'm not mistaken, 8 winning streaks.
8 straight wins, no?
Straight
Oh.
wins for NBS
Yes.
Slashers. That's why they are at the number 2 spot right now dito during the eliminations.
That's right. So grabe yung effect ni MJ Raimundo, no?
Yes. JR kicks it out. That is a wide open Alex Pangilinan sinking that one in from downtown.
Because nag-collapse yung defense dun sa left side medyo nag-overload doon. That's why ito, naiwanan siya doon and he knocked down those open shots which is what they need to do, especially if nabibigyan siya ng mga ganong looks.
Oh! Our officials had a better angle. That's why they blew their whistle.
Yes, there was a body contact indeed.
Yes. So that's going to be a foul on JR Ilustrisimo. His second personal foul and penalty na ang NBS Slashers. As we take a look at this, kick out there to a wide open Alex Aaron Pangilinan. Nothing but the net. They're pure perfection 3 for Alex Pangilinan.
Yes, and again, penalty na agad ulit itong NBS Slashers. And ito na mga Parañaque Pelicans talagang parating nasa free throw area. In fact, nung last game nila, they went to the free throw line 35 times.
Grabe.
Oo, And they converted 23.
So 12 lang yung sumablay, you know? Those
taas
are
pa rin ang
Oo,
ng percentage.
taas nun. Grabe. Again, and syempre, just wanna give a huge shoutout sa best friend ko na si Lordy
Uy!
Casajeros.
Grabe naman. Grabe naman yan. The Spitfire, Lordy Casajeros.
Oo.
Grabe yan. Bukod sa magaling na basketball player yan, is one of the upcoming talent sa broadcast.
Magaling na player na and panel pa. Grabe, Mr. All-Around si Lordy Casajeros and maraming salamat dito kay Hazel Lanyas for sending out 50 stars.
Thank you so much for sending 50 stars dito sa SINAG Liga Asya, ha?
Yes, and look at that drive. Our move of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Kaito Cement. Kaito Cement, the early strength quick dry cement made with Japanese technology built with Kaito.
But again, MJ Raimundo hits that short corner jumper for
Grabe.
NBS Slashers.
And eto, sabi ni Julie Ray Longa, shout out sa mga nanonood sa Valenzuela. Go, go, go kay MJ Raimundo. Yun na. He is doing everything right now here for NBS Slashers.
And that's why they're ahead by a double-digit margin.
Yes. And there was a foul call on RJ Guerrero. So, both teams are already in the penalty, so they will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws.
Yes, Paranaque Pelicans, especially Coach Cesar Bapasa, needs to find a way to stop itong si MJ Raimundo because he's been delivering the deadly blows dito sa ating first half. We still have 1 minute and 32 seconds remaining.
Yes, anything can still happen. Mahaba-haba pa to Coach Pacho. So, ano ang gagawin nila? Head Coach Cesar Mabasa to bounce back pa here in this ball game as NBS Slashers are increasing the lead to 12 points na.
They should shut down the driving lane dito for MJ Raimundo, and the defense should, be closer to him. And syempre dapat ready yung help defense because we know what MJ Raimundo can bring. If medyo nadodouble siya, we know he's a great passer.
Yes. And yun nga mautak kasing player to si MJ Raimundo. Hindi lang siya salaksak ng salaksak. Hindi rin siya tira lang ng tira. He is evaluating the defense dito ng Paranaque Pelicans before he makes his own move. As there was a foul call on Alex Pangilinan. That was a 3-point attempt dito ni RJ Guerrero.
Yes. And dapat anticipated na dito ni Pangilinan yung gagawin dito ni RJ Guerrero because RJ Guerrero loves to shoot a lot of 3-pointers.
Oo, and eto, 3-point. Speaking of loves to shoot 3-pointers, eto, 3 free throws dito for RJ Guerrero as we take a look. Head coach Britre Roma. Even though they're up by 12, mukhang hindi pa rin siya masaya.
Yes, that's how intense itong si Coach Britre Roma. Ever since, kahit nung nagkakalaban pa kami niya sa ibang liga, ganyan siya kahit lamang na lamang yung team niya, hindi siya nagsasettle for anything less. Hindi siya nagre-relax. Which is yun ang tamang gawin para hindi ma-wrap up sa kanya mga players.
Yes, it just shows that's a championship mentality. That's why he is one of the best coaches dito sa Pilipinas.
Yes.
And JC passes it to Roldan. JC will shoot a 3. Nothing but the net from the parking lot by JC Pitalvero.
JC Pitalvero, a silent operator dito for NBS Slashers. Kaya ko sinabing silent operator is so efficient na hindi mo nararamdaman na nakaka 10 points, 12 points na yan.
And Angelo Obuyes with that left-handed layup.
Hindi lang pumapasok yung mga layup ng Angelo Obuyes, but those were difficult shots.
Yes. Dalawa yung sumabay kay Angelo Obuyes that time, As we take a look at this replay right there. Nice kick out there by Roldan to JC Pitalvero from downtown. Our shot of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Finn Cotton, the official sneaker of SINAG Liga Asya. Finn Cotton moves with you. And syempre, may timeout break tayo. Our score 50-37 with 40 seconds remaining.
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Laban ka?
Welcome back, SLA fans. This game is brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga Asya, makers of quality uniform. And syempre, Converge, FiberX, Doble na, dinoble pa. Experience better with Converge. Yan, ang internet. And eto 40 seconds remaining here in the second quarter between NBS Slashers and Parañaque Pelicans. NBS Slashers right now are up by 13 points against Parañaque Pelicans. They are now in the driver's seat so far.
Yes, because one of the main reasons is itong si Angelo Bues has been struggling because yung defense ng NBS Slashers is ready for any Angelo Bues explosion. And ito naman si RJ Guerrero, although nakakapag-contribute sa dito, pero limited. So it only shows na talagang NBS Slashers did their homework, especially sa defense.
Yes, and eto after the timeout, Parañaque Pelicans are pressuring the ball handlers dito ng NBS Slashers. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Passes it to JC.
So far, good defense,
Oh, no easy baskets as Yuri with the reverse.
Oh!
Easy bucket there for Yuri de Guzman.
Sabi ko lang na good defense until that basket. So, very fortunate itong NBS Slashers on that play.
RJ Guerrero.
Oh, look at that rebound.
MJ Raimundo. Grabe, again, he is the number 4 all-time league leaders in terms of rebounds during the eliminations.
Wow, the pride of Bulacan, MJ Raimundo. A 6 flat guard.
Grabe, no?
Naman. Yung leaping ability niya, di ba? The way he grabbed that rebound.
Out-muscling everyone right now. So far, it has been an MJ Raimundo and Mig Zahali show right now for NBS Slashers. That's why they're up by 15 here against the Parañaque Pelicans. Coming into the second half as we take a look at this second quarter highlights, Coach Pancho.
Yes, a great adjustment made by Coach Brito Roma, especially in second quarter because then nagtapos tayo sa first quarter na 21 all, but a big second quarter. So take a look at some of the highlights here, Rowie. Ito, JR Lustrisimo all operating inside, and the rest of this team is like this, you know, the hard work, the intensity, and then MJ Raimundo happened together with the Mig Zahali. Sabi mo, no?
Yes, it's been the Zahali and Raimundo show so far. The question is, anong adjustments ang gagawin ni Head Coach Cesar Babasa to bounce back here in our knockout semifinals game here in our Born 2001 SINAG Cup, and that is the end of the first half. Our score 52-37, 15-point lead in favor of NBS Slashers. So SLA fans, we will have a halftime break. We'll be back after these messages.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Ako si RJ Guerrero, suportahan ng Parañaque Pelicans sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Ako si Romel David para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Ikabang ka?
Stars will align this October on SINAG Liga Asya. Save the date.
Eto na sabi ko. Ball rate. Oh! Magandang matchup to.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG Liga 40. Laban ka?
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Ako si CJ Beautison. Abangan ang Team 1 Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
Ako si CJ Delpino. Abangan ang Pampanga Pradera sa SINAG Liga Asya.
It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature, charge into battle with low latency. Yes! And get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Ako si Roddy Santos para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Game na!
Determinasyon, sipag, puso, pangarap ang puhunan, talento ang labanan, umaatikabong bakbakan. Mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Laban ka?
Ako si Parley Dimla. Abangan ang Team Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge FiberX Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge FiberX Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Ako si RJ Guerrero. Suportahan ng Parañaque Pelicans sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Ako si Romel David, para sa Sinag Lakas 40. Kikabang ka?
Stars will align this October on SINAG Liga Asya.
Dipsy News! Bakbakan ng bakbakan!
Save the date.
Eto na sabi ko, ball rate! Oh! Magandang matchup to.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Ronald Tubid, Sinag Liga 40. Laban ka?
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Ako si CJ Beautison, abangan ang Team 1 Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa Sinag Liga Asya.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Richie Melesio, para sa Sinag Liga 40. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
Ako si CJ Delpino, abangan ang Pampanga Pradera sa Sinag Liga Asya.
It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature, charge into battle with low latency. Yes! And get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a Game Changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Ako si Roddy Santos, para sa Sinag Liga 40. Game na!
Determinasyon. Sipag. Puso. Pangarap ang puhunan. Talento ang labanan. Umaatikabong bakbakan. mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
This is our SINAG halftime interview and with me is Angelo Abuyas from Parañaque Pelicans. Angelo, kamusta ka naman?
Okay lang po, kaso medyo medyo nakapokus po sa laro kaya medyo gigil rin kami ngayon, makabawi ngayon.
So Angelo, matanong ko lang, gaano ka-importante ang team chemistry para sa Parañaque Pelicans?
Ayun nga yung team chemistry, ayun yung problema namin ngayon, kaya siguro ayun yung i-improve namin ngayong second half, yun lang po.
Angelo, matanong ko lang, paano kayo babawi? Kasi lamang kayo. Ano ang gagawin nyo? Ano ang makikita namin sa Parañaque Pelicans sa second half of the game?
Siguro mas pipisikali namin sila kasi medyo mas mabilis silang nakaka-score Hindi nila nararamdaman yung depensa namin. Kaya siguro mas papokus kami sa depensa namin hindi babab namin lahat ng players. Yun lang po.
Maraming salamat, Angelo. Pagkakataon mo nang bumate o magpasalamat.
Una-una binabati ko ang mama at papa ko, sa kapatid ko, kay Irene Dong, sa girlfriend ko na nakasuporta dyan. Kay Ubuys family, Calzado, Campo family, Pabansag family, Lasagas family, Tito Mado Mabansag, Ninong Bob Dagulpo, Baby Andre, Team Tropang Bilyar, si Ballers BTV. And sa mga coaches ko, kay Coach E, kay Coach Eric, kay Coach Jimuel, kay Coach RJ, kay Coach Louie, kay Coach Cesar, and sa mga friends ko, kay Madam Sirin, kay Josh, kay Kyle Cuevas, and yun lang po. Ito pa last, baka makalimutan mo po Ito yung kay Kong Edwin Olivares, Mayor Eric Olivares, Vice Mayor Joan Villaperte, Konsehal Tin Esplania, former Konsehal Jovan Esplana, and Kagawad Rex Cruz. Tama, Rex Cruz, tama yun.
Thank you so much, Angelo Abuyas. That's Angelo Abuyas from Parañaque Pelicans, our SINAG halftime interview. Balik sa inyo, Rowie at Coach Pancho.
Thank you very much, Maris, for that halftime interview with Angelo Abuyas of Parañaque Pelicans. And yun nga, during our halftime, our score 52-37, 15-point lead in favor of NBS Slashers. At magandang gabi ulit, SLA fans. Nagbabalik ulit ang Pawi connection nyo, Rowie Sacote and Coach Pancho. So, Coach Pancho, if trailing ngayon ng Parañaque Pelicans by 15 points. If you were head coach Cesar Babasa, ano yung magiging pep talk mo dito for Parañaque Pelicans to bounce back here against the NBS Slashers?
Yes, we still have lots of time dito, lots of time to come back. But, you know, Angelo Buyas struggled in the first half. And same with RJ Guerrero. But they should, you know, create other plays also from the inside because they have all the tools, they have all the players to give some hard time sa mga big men ng NBS Slashers for them to make a room for RJ Guerrero and Angelo Buyas in slashing the lane and also a room for some three-point opportunities for RJ Guerrero.
Yes, sobrang limited nung production nga dito ni Angelo Abuyas. Meanwhile naman, RJ Guerrero is kind of struggling. He needs help right now for Parañaque Pelicans. And so far, MJ Raimundo, it has been a Raimundo and Zahali show at during the first half. So let's see ano pang gagawin dito. Adjustments ni head coach Cesar Babasa to bounce back. Kasi again, winner will go to the finals. The loser will go home as we take a look at this halftime stats, Coach Pancho.
Yes, look at the field goal percentage. Ang laki ng kalamangan ng NBS Slashers. 50%, 28% lang. And then the block shots, although nasa Parañaque Pelicans yung department na yun. But points in the paint, look at that, plus 10 ng NBS Slashers. At yung bench points ng NBS Slashers, look at that, plus 19 over the Parañaque Pelicans. This shows that the Parañaque Pelicans and the NBS Slashers, especially the NBS Slashers players, are ready, especially in this kind of situation na do or die in our semifinals knockout.
Pinakita yung bench points MJ Raimundo started sa bench.
Always, no? Parati siyang coming off the bench dito.
Out of that 30, 18 kay MJ Raimundo. So, a top finish by RJ Guerrero at the start of the third quarter.
This is a good sign dito for Parañaque Pelicans. RJ Guerrero getting the first basket of the second half and not from the three-point area but from the inside.
Yes, so just shows So let's see. Yun nga, fearless drive by RJ Guerrero from a shooter to a slasher. It's a finisher and there was a foul call on Angelo Abuyas.
Yeah, speaking of Angelo Abuyas, talagang ito. Foul agad din na-commit niya rito to start the third quarter. But look at this drive.
Yes, our drive of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. Kayang-kaya sa Photon. And a wild shot by JC Petalvero. Here comes Angelo. Angelo gives it to RJ.
Look at RJ Guerrero coming out of nowhere. Yun nga lang, naubusan ng space, no?
He was the one who took that shot siya rin yung gusto kumuha ng rebound na yun.
And that's why Coach Brit Roma is so furious dun sa kanyang mga players because they could have got that easy rebound after that miss
Ni RJ Guerrero. And eto speaking of Angelo Obuyes, Coach Pancho, he's limited to just 6 points during the first half. And eto, 2 out of 11, 18% from the field during the first half. Again, Angelo Obuyes, siya yung naka 41 points dito sa SINAG Liga Asya during the eliminations. And yun lang ang production niya dito sa semifinals knockout game. So, it just shows.
Oh, that's because he's a marked man dito. Dahil yan, alam ng NBS Slashers yung capability nito na kaya makapag-erupt ng 41 points in a game, diba? So, talagang pinag-aandan siya, no?
So, yun nga ngayon, sobrang ganda ng ginagawang defensive display of defense dito ni head coach Brit Roma. Just shows that they did their assignment.
Yes.
And now, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Angelo Obuyes.
Look at that. Talagang hirap pa rin, di ba?
Angelo Obuyes still struggling here in this entire ball game right now. And Zu Sahali dancing. Zu looking.
What a pass.
But
hindi lang na kuha, no?
natapik ni Menard Oliado yung bola. And ball went out of bounds. Last touch by Angelo Obuyes. Ball goes to NBS Slashers. We take a look, head coach Cesar Babasa right now telling na kalmahan nyo lang daw. Masyado nagmamadali.
Yes. And itong Parañaque Pelicans is kayang-kayang humabol nito dahil pinakita niya na sa ilang games natin, sa eliminations, na kaya nilang bumalik coming from a big lead.
Yes. Again, ball went out of bounds. Last touch doon ni JC Fitalvero. Still trailing by 15 points dito. Ang Parañaque Pelicans. Obuyes finding a way to bounce back from his ice-cold shooting here.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Kanina, they should put a lot of inside plays dito, especially for this guy, Hans Querido. Hans Querido, with his wide-bodied guy, he can create a lot of space. He can create a lot of nightmares down low.
Yes. Muscling his way through against Alfonso Roldan. Gets the end one. Misses the end one.
Oo nga. Nababati sa free throw.
Kakabanggit lang natin na Parañaque Pelicans are the #1 in terms of free throw. Pero during the most crucial part of the game, and that's a good layup by Alfonso Roldan. Doon sumasablay ang Parañaque Pelicans.
That was a good drive by Alfonso Roldan that time. Pero look at the boxing out of the NBS Slashers,
In and out by RJ Guerrero from downtown. JC Fitalvero tried to muscle his way in. Medyo delikado yung bagsak ni JC Fitalvero doon,
Yes, but that's the right thing to do. Talagang kung drive ka, drive hard. And kaya ka nakakuha pa siya ng foul doon.
Yes, he used his body there. Look at that drive there. Quick first step by Roldan. Going for our drive of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. Kaya-kaya sa Photon.
Yes, this isong si Fons Roldan, talagang quality big man ito. He's not looking for points, but when his team needs points just like that, he can deliver. And same thing with JC Fitalvero, a knockdown shooter who can shoot the lights out at any given moment. As we take a look at Coach Brit Roma, even though they're having a big lead, of course, he's not gonna relax. And hindi pa tapos ang game na to because he knows the capability of Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, they can really trim down the lead, Kasi they've done that before during the eliminations na. I forgot kung sino lang yun, pero meron silang team na lamang na ng malaki, pinakaba pa nila. From, I think, 14 points during the fourth quarter, they trimmed it down to just 3 or 4 points.
Yes, but look at the NBS Slashers big men reading the passing lane very well. That's why, nakakuha silang steal doon.
We have a player who's down on the floor. An unsportsmanlike foul call. Look at that. Angelo Obuyes frustrated right now as Alfonso Roldan holding on to his face.
Down. That was a hard foul given by Angelo Obuyes.
And our official signaling an unsportsmanlike foul call on Angelo Obuyes.
Medyo frustration foul na yung binigay ni Angelo Obuyes because he's been struggling all game long, di ba, Rowie?
Actually, ang sinabi niya pa doon, his teammate na si Chris Garcia was fouled hard daw. That's why nag-retaliate si Angelo Obuyes that time. Pero nagpatong-patong na rin for me, Coach Pancho. Look at that. Head Coach Brit Roma talking to Coach Cesar Babasa right now.
Yes,
So
there's some exchange of words na nangyayari dito because of course both coaches are, you know, defending their players.
Yes, it just shows the heart and they really want to win this game right now. So nagkakasagutan ngayon ng dalawang coaching staff for NBS Slashers and Parañaque Pelicans. Hindi lang players, ha.
Yes.
Coaches are also involved in the discussion right now.
Yes, and good thing itong team manager si Coach Mike Manigo, you know,
pinakalma.
Talking to
Head Coach Cesar
Babasa. O, tama ka to. Medyo pinakalma niya na yung situation. But let's take a look at this play.
Ayun, no? Oh! A hard foul by Angelo Opuyes to Alfonso Roldan. That is not basketball anymore. Sobrang lakas ng bagsak hit na yon ni Angelo Opuyes. And right now, our officials are reviewing that last play, ha? It just shows this is a heated moment here in our do-or-die semifinals game.
Yes, and imagine si Coach Britton Roma. What more if nandito si Coach Miko Roldan, which is the father of Fons Roldan.
Yes.
Siyempre, you know, yung initial reaction, di ba? But again, I'm pretty sure our officials will decide on this and they will call the right call.
And eto na. Our officials will now signal. Oh! Out of the playing court, Angelo Opuyes is out of the playing court right now for Parañaque Pelicans. One of the key players of head coach Cesar Babasa is out.
Disqualifying foul.
A disqualifying foul on Angelo Opuyes. Again, Angelo Opuyes, league leaders, the number 6 league leaders in terms of points or scoring, is called for an unsportsmanlike foul and out of the playing court. A disqualifying foul rather, Coach Pancho. Tama ka nga. For Angelo Opuyes. And he's still talking to the referees right now and he's being assisted with one of our staff here sa SINAG Liga Asya. He's now thrown out of this ball game.
Yeah, it was a big blow dito for Angelo Opuyes because, you know, hindi na siya makakuha ng chance makakuha yung kanyang laro at yung rhythm because he's been struggling since the start of the tape-up, diba? 6 points pa lang siya dito and yung ang baba ng percentage niya, hindi niya makakuha yung rhythm niya. And nga, kaya nga that resulted for that frustrating, you know, frustration foul na binigay niya, which is a very hard foul. Eh nga, disqualifying foul na nga yung hinatol.
And thrown out pass. Look at that again, our replay right there after that drive, a hard fall. So Angelo Opuyes was good. Wala namang foul doon eh. Kay Chris Garcia, doon pumaul si Angelo Opuyes. And earlier, I saw him saying na tinamaan daw si Chris Garcia. Pero after that replay, wala naman eh. So it just shows na frustrated talaga si Angelo Opuyes that time. And look at that, head coach Britre Roma right now, they are in the driver's seat as they are up by 17 points.
Yes, and momentum breaker yon, especially sa naghahabol ng Parañaque Pelicans. And they cannot keep the game of Angelo Opuyes, lalo na ngayon. Out na siya, but you know, one man down, one players needs to step up. This is a chance for other players ni Coach Cesar Babasa to step up and contribute to this Parañaque Pelicans campaign. Buhay pa naman sila rito. We still have 7 minutes and 17 seconds sa ating third quarter.
And I'm seeing right now head coach Cesar Babasa not happy and still discussing or still talking to the officials right now. I saw him earlier na yung officials natin, they were saying na back to the playing court na. However, head coach Cesar was saying na wag daw muna. Pumasok yung mga players right now and now he's discussing with our officials. So let's see, ha. Grabe, heated moments after heated moments right now here in our do-or-die semifinals game.
Kasi alam naman natin yung stake dito. Finals berth dito para makalaban yung Pampanga Delta. But again, with the situation that we have here, you know, as expected, this is going to be physical. Yun na nga yung nangyayari dito between the number 2 and the number 3 teams ating SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup.
Yes, and as you can see, their head coach Cesar Babasa still not happy. Yes, and look at that. Cesar Babasa. And yun nga, let's see, our officials right now are saying they will call or there was a buzzer na, and as you can see there, our SINAG Liga Asya's very own COO, Coach Leo Isaac.
watching closely and monitoring this events that is unfolding in this semifinals, a matchup that we have here. And again, marami pang oras, pwede pa silang makabalik.
Yes,
18-point lead, unti-unti lang nila to. They have lots of players who are, you know, very capable of contributing to this team, especially hindi naman sila magiging number 3 seed dito kung, you know, they cannot get this game going for them.
And ito, Coach Pancho, our official right now, talk to our COO and Chairman Boss Rocky Chan, and our COO Coach Leo Isaac, na parang
Looks like there's another announcement dito, Rowie.
yes. Pero eto, before that, syempre, shoutout muna tayo sa mga viewers natin who are watching right now. Si Igor Peralta, and dito kay Maki Macabasco, and syempre kay Tonji Sacote, Christian Noel Sabuga. Ako, maraming salamat sa panonood at pagsuporta sa SINAG Liga Asya. As you can see here right now, our officials are not yet done talking to our table officials with 7 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here. And we will have a quick break. SLA fans will be back. So, eto, meron lang tayong discussions ng konti right now. Kasi we still have a lot of time here. As you can see, Head Coach Cesar Babasa still not yet done. So, grabe, Coach Pancho.
Yes, ito, breaking development dito. And ito na nga ang nangyari pala ron. Ito si Coach Cesar Babasa is asking for a 5-minute break after that scuffle na nangyari, after nung lull moment na nangyari ngayon. So humingi siya ng 5 minutes. And ito, kaya nagkakaroon tayo ng discussion. This is part of the 5-minute break na hinihingi ni Coach Cesar Babasa. But after 5 minutes at hindi pa rin sila bumalik dito sa playing court, inanalify na yung game.
I see. So yun
The game will be discontinued.
I see.
So, let's see. Waiting game tayo dito.
And medyo, ano yun, Coach Pancho, iba kasi again, this is the semifinals. After all of the games that they played, this is their ticket going to the finals. And eto ang nangyari for Parañaque Pelicans. So, pinapatakbo natin ang oras ngayon kasi meron tayong 5 minutes na kailangang break ni Head Coach Cesar Babasa. Pero, yun nga, again, 59-41 ang score natin right now. NBS Dashers are up by a huge margin against Parañaque Pelicans. And ito, in 2 minutes and 17 seconds, if hindi pa rin bumalik sila Coach Cesar Babasa, yung mga players ng Parañaque Pelicans, the game will be nullified na.
Yes, and the reason why they're asking for a 5-minute break because yun na nga, which is ongoing na yun, sa 2 minutes and 17 seconds na remaining na lang dito because he's asking for more time for his player na bumaksak kanina.
Yes.
So, but beyond 5 minutes, if hindi pa rin sila bumalik dito sa floor, sa playing court, again, refuse to play ang itatawag doon. So, end of the ball game.
Win goes to NBS Slashers and they'll be the one who's going to the finals. So, we started the time at 7 minutes and 17 seconds, Coach Pancho. So, pag dumating ang game clock natin for the third period ng 2 minutes and 17 seconds, tapos na ang 5 minutes ng Parañaque Pelicans.
Yeah, so, this is very crucial dito and unfortunate na events itong mga nakikita natin dito, but hopefully we could come up with some continuous plays here after this because you know ang ganda ng laban and we're not yet done and we know Parañaque Pelicans can mount a comeback here, but again without one of their leading scorer Angelo West, who's been struggling.
Yes,
he's been struggling all game long. He has a lot of weapons. He has a lot of players like RJ Guerrero, Querido, and the rest. Meron pang Hans Maicong dyan. Diba?
So, yun nga ang nangyari. However, for Head Coach Bitre Roma naman, it just shows they did their assignment, stopping the all-time leaders, number 6 in terms of league leaders sa points natin. Top 10, top number 6. Ang Parañaque Pelicans si Angelo Obuyes. They did their homework stopping that guy, and eto pa, out of the playing court pa si Angelo Obuyes because of that disqualifying foul earlier. That's why dismayado si Head Coach Cesar Babasa. And Habang may lull moment tayo, Coach Pancho, syempre, shoutout na rin muna. Ito, nagpapa-shoutout si Coach Kim De Pedro ng Antipolo Pilgrims Team. Shoutout kay Coach Kim De Pedro, kay Coach Ernest Alaw. And syempre, greet na rin daw natin ng happy birthday si Gerald Barrera Batita. Salamat po. Maraming salamat.
Congratulations to Coach KDP and also kay Coach Ernest Alaw. Grabe, mad respect to the Antipolo Pilgrims Leap Basketball. And tuloy nyo lang yan. Tuloy-tuloy lang yan. We're so proud of you and sali lang na sali ng liga.
And eto,
yes, and para sa mga bata.
Halata tuloy, Coach Pancho.
Ang dami tuloy nating
screen time. Halata tuloy ng itim ako. Kasi grabe, ang itim-itim ko ngayon, pinakita mo pa direct. So nakita tuloy ng SLA fans natin. Pero syempre, shoutout rin natin ang ating courtside reporter na si Maris Victoria. And yun na nga, merong buzzer with 2 minutes and 45. Oh, they will now continue playing. If I'm not mistaken,
I hope so.
I hope so
because this league is for the aspirants, players. Para sa mga players to eh.
Yes,
and hindi pa naman tapos yung laro.
And eto,
let's give the players a chance to play, showcase their skills, end this ball game in a proper way.
Oh, and yun nga, kasi we need to play the right game of basketball, di ba? And maraming nanonood. There are many players, aspiring basketball players who are watching right now. And eto, merong technical foul for delaying the game.
Yes.
So,
and malaking bagay din yun kasi syempre medyo nagkaroon tayo ng mahabang lull moment. So yung mga pawis niya natuyo na yan eh.
Yung
diba?
momentum.
So yung momentum. So tingnan natin if which team will use that as an advantage, di ba? Lalabas yan dito pag nagsimula na ulit tayo ng laro.
Pag lumamang pa yung Parañaque Pelicans, effective yun for head coach Cesar Mabasa eh, no? So ibig sabihin, smart move yun kung nangyari. Pero because of that, ang daming naubos na, ayun nga, 5 minutes ang binigay.
But I'm happy to see Fons Roldan, standing up,
looking okay.
Yes, and diba after that hard foul and hard fall na natanggap niya kanina. But eto, game resumes dito tayo, Rowie.
Yes, so yun na nga, tapos na yung 5-minute break na binibigay ni head coach, na hiningi ni head coach Cesar Mabasa. So back to the playing, back to basketball na tayo.
Yes.
And eto, Raymundo pulls up.
Hindi na nilamig, Rowie.
Wala, hindi siya nilamig dito sa Benzigia.
Walang malamig na microwave,
Sira na microwave yun kung hindi lumamig eh. Ay, kung hindi uminit. And look at that tough finish there by RJ Guerrero.
This is the guy that can, really take up the cudgels, especially with the absence of Angelo Buyes.
Yes, again, he is the second all-time scorer natin during the elimination.
Ito, magandang matchup to. Guerrero and Raymundo.
And Raymundo falls down. And that's going to be an 8-second backcourt violation. Great defense by RJ Guerrero.
You see, they need to have, they need to do a lot of stops just like that.
Yes.
Kayang-kaya pa nila makabalik dito. Tagal pa, dahil pang oras, Rowie.
And eto 18 points na lang ang hinahabol dito ng Parañaque Pelicans.
This is what I love to see. Yung dali nila sa loob yung bola.
And eto, Raymundo has it. Raymundo. Cyrus gives it back to MJ. MJ, kicks it to Cyrus. Great defense by Parañaque Pelicans. No open baskets for NBS Slashers.
Look at that. Great defense, gaya nga na sinabi mo, ha?
And men run with the board. Here comes Chris. Chris thought about it. Garcia.
Sayang, he had that shot.
11 seconds on the shot clock. And there's going to be a foul call. I believe that's on Cyrus Ferrer.
Yes. That's the right thing to do. Bring the ball inside, draw a foul, shoot the free throw. Nakahinto ang oras.
And again, kanina ko pa sinasabi, mataas ang free throw percentage dito ng Parañaque Pelicans. Huwag lang sana mabati ulit. Ayun na nga. Bakit ganun? Kakasabi ko lang.
Welcome back, Rowie.
Welcome back. Nabati no? Pero, ayun nga, let's see Kaya, that's why they are down by a huge margin because of those free throw misses. This is the crucial game so far ng, well, lahat naman is very crucial, pero ito mas crucial to kasi this is the ticket to the finals. It's a win or go home situation for both teams and you're missing your free throws. Kung saan kayo kilala doon nyo pa hindi na-execute yung mga ganong bagay.
When the time that they needed it most, no?
Yo.
Sayang, no? But, you know, they're starting to feel the pressure. Siyempre, yung mga to is born 2001 Cup, mga bata pa yan. Although may mga experience na yan sa iba't ibang liga. But, you know, sometimes hindi natin sila mag-blame dito. But this is one thing that they need to work on. That's why we have this SINAG Liga Asya, you know, to help them grow, to help them develop as a basketball player and as a team as well.
Yes, and to find the hidden gems na mga players natin.
Yes.
Not just in the Philippines, but also in the entire Asia. Yun ang opportunity na binibigay natin sa mga batang na nandito right now. Sa mga viewers and who are, you know, para ma-inspire na to, you know, play the game of basketball the right way. As that's a good shot there for Joffrey Santos.
So the lead is just down to 16, Robbie.
Oo, Joffrey Santos number 10 overall in terms of rebound here sa entire league natin. Number 3 naman in terms of assist. Pinakitaan tayo ng magandang assist kanina ni Joffrey Santos at there's a foul away from the ball. A pushing foul call on Hans Querido. His first personal foul. Third team foul for Parañaque Pelicans. Or, sorry, 4 team fouls. So, one more foul and nasa penalty na sila. Looking, passes ito Roldan. Roldan, ha? Nakabalik kagad talaga sa game na to after ma-hit ni Angelo Buyas kanina sa mukha.
But he was well defended on that play.
As Joffrey passes ito, RJ Guerrero sinks that one in from 3-point land.
Yes. So he's starting to click once again dito for RJ Guerrero. Much needed basket. So it's down to 13-point lead, ha? Eto na.
And there's an offensive foul call.
This might be the spark that they needed, Robbie.
Parang naniniwala na ako sa sinabi ko, Coach Pacho, na effective yung ginawa ni Head Coach Cesar Mabasa. And look at that pass there by Joffrey to RJ Guerrero from downtown. Our shot of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Finn Cotton, the official sneaker of SINAG Liga Asya. Finn Cotton moves with you.
Yes.
And yun nga, favorite ko doon yung isang sapatos nila eh.
Oo naman. Look at RJ Guerrero fighting hard to get that ball back. Ito, nakuha ulit nila.
Almost an N1 there for Hans Maikong, but he'll go to the charity stripe to shoot 2. If he sinks these two free throws right here, matitrim na rin yung lead to just 11 points. So slowly but surely ang nagiging plays dito ng Parañaque Pelicans, taking one shot.
Yes, one possession at a time.
Yes.
Try to bring down the lead to single digit. Para pagdating sa fourth quarter, meron silang momentum na baon. But this guy, Hans Maikong, is aside from Joffrey Santos, ito yung mga ina-expect kong mag-step up, especially wala na si Angelo Bues, to support RJ Guerrero.
Yes, in terms of scoring.
And sa front line naman, ito si Hans Querido.
And ito, look at that ball pressure para Parañaque Pelicans. Mix, gives it.
Look at that umbrella-like defense.
Hans Querido, no easy baskets. And on the other end, a foul was called on
MJ
Raimundo against Hans Maikong.
That was a strong drive
by Hans Maikong, ha? Fearless drive by Hans Maikong. And NBS Slashers calls a timeout. 61-50 ang score with 4 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. We'll be back after this.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Welcome back, SLA fans. This game is brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga Asya, makers of quality uniform. And syempre, eto Coach Pacho, yung last play kanina. Look at that block right there. Block of the game atin sa inyo ng SCD Skincare. Perfect care for your skin and a perfect umbrella-like defense there. Iga mo nga Coach Pacho ni Hans Querido.
Abe, no? Perfect timing. Kaya naman SCD, block up the game yon. Because yung SCD, saan ba yan nakilala? Perfect kill for your skin.
Mukhang kailangan ko yung Coach Pacho. Mas lalo na, nangitim ako ngayon. Tutok sa araw sa province eh.
Ganun, no? Okay lang yun. At least, di ba? Worthwhile naman yung
Quick break.
pag-visit mo doon. Oo.
And eto, Jerlis Rissimo has the ball. Passes it.
Namimiss mo na ba yung mga malalansones mong kutis?
Nako! Magdadala ulit ako doon.
Eto na. Parañaque Pelicans is on the run. Look at the scramble right there. Recovered by Hans Querido.
And RJ Guerrero is feeling it. Oh my goodness!
And don't look now. The lead is just down to 7, Rowie. Just like that.
From the parking lot, RJ Guerrero is heating up like the sun. With the absence of Angelo Ubuyes, who will step up? It's RJ Guerrero. And eto ang katapat niya. Si MJ Raymundo naman on the other end.
Yes, talagang MJ Raymundo pa rin, ha. Talagang siya pa rin yung sumasagot dito for NBS Lashes. But a momentum really have swung into the Parañaque Pelicans favor. Look at that drive by Hans Maicon.
Hans Maicon like a magician, making the defenders disappear and sinking that one in. And it's getting physical right now, Coach Pancho. Between these two teams right now, it's getting physical.
Yes.
As yun na nga, Coach Pancho, 63 to 56, 7 points na lang inabot ng Parañaque Pelicans. And look at that drive right there by Hans Maicon. Abracadabra, making JC Petalvero disappear in the air like a magician.
Yes, it's still anybody's ball game here dito. And Parañaque Pelicans is still on a striking distance over the NBS Lashes. But, you know, 3 minutes and 17 seconds. Both teams are in the penalty. Alam naman natin mga tendency ng mga batang to. Pag nadadala na sila ng momentum, full of energy, minsan nakakalimutan na nila, penalty sila. Nakakapag-commit sila ng mga unnecessary fouls.
And eto, Hans Maicon. Great defense by Jerlis Rissimo wants to take that charge.
Look at those players, young players diving for the loose ball.
And an unsportsmanlike foul call this time on JC Petalvero.
Or I think it was on Hans Maicon.
Oh, let's see kung anong decision. Oh, I believe that is gonna be on Hans Maicon. But
let's wait. Ito syempre, re-review ulit yan.
re-review ng officials
And
natin.
the crowd is getting involved right now dito sa ating ball game.
Nagsisigawan yung fans ng NBS Slashers dito sa BREN GUIAO Convention Center again. Players are heating up right now in terms of shooting. And at the same time, this game is heated up right now in terms of intensity and physicality, Coach Pancho, ha?
Yes, and I'm sure ipapakita ulit kung ano yung nangyari kanina doon sa play na yun.
Sa scuffle na yun ni Maicon
kasi
and ni
after that miss, they're diving for the loose ball. Lots of players dove for that Sunsport ball. Ito yun, dito nagsimula yun.
After that take charge ni J.R. Lestrismo, and yun nga, Hans Maicon and JC Petalvero fighting for that possession. And yun nga, there was an extra move by Hans Maicon that time. You know, yun. Kita mo yun? Yung last move na yun, no, may second motion pa.
And yun yata ay nakita ng ating officials na si Bird Isuga.
Oo, ang pinakamatalas na mata, eagle eye na si Bird Isuga. He was the one who blew his whistle and called for an unsportsmanlike foul. And eto,
nangyari sa harap niya yun eh.
Ayun na nga, unsportsmanlike foul.
Nangyari sa harap niya.
Sa harap mismo ni Birds Isuga na may eagle eye. Yun nga, that's gonna be an unsportsmanlike foul call on Hans Maicon. And eto, he's talking to our stats rep or officials right now. If meron pa ba? Oh no. So that, yun lang, yun yung call na yun was an unsportsmanlike foul call on Hans Maicon.
Sayang, because Hans Maicon is playing very well and the momentum has been shifted to Parañaque Pelicans until that play.
Yes.
Sayang.
Yun na nga eh, nasa kanila na yung momentum, Coach Pacho. And yun nga, because of that, JC Petalvero, one of the deadly shooters here sa SINAG Liga Asya, 6 in the technical free throw.
Yes, again, you're giving free throws at the same time, ball possession pa sa kalaban.
Sayang yung momentum doon ng Parañaque Pelicans. And JC, in and out. So 1 for 2 there, pero may ball possession pa because of that unsportsmanlike foul. As you can see there, Hans Maicon is on the bench right now. So 14 seconds on the shot clock here. for NBS Slashers. Oh, nice give and go play! Oh!
What a heads-up play by JC Fitalbero that time.
Yes. And
Outsmarting the Parañaque Pelicans on that play.
yes, a sneaky play by JC Fitalbero, and that's gonna be a foul on the other hands naman na si Hans Querido. So JC Fitalbero again will shoot 2 shots. Okay, first attempt is good. And look at that give and go play there right there by JC Fitalbero. Sneaky play right there, and you know, hard drop pa. There was a foul nga. Medyo tumagilid kasi si Hans Querido eh.
Yes, what I like most about dito kay JC Fitalbero is not afraid to take a lot of contacts here. Talagang he's willing to sacrifice his body, whatever it takes to win this ball game and to enter the finals of our SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup.
Sayang, Coach Pacho, 7 points na lang hinabol ng Parañaque Pelicans. And ngayon, 12 na ulit. Because yun nga, yung momentum na break eh.
Yes. But again, marami pang oras dito. 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Meron pa tayong 1 full quarter.
After this one. So, marami pa pwede mangyari talaga. Let's see. As our official score is 68 to 56. As you can see here from our replay right now, MJ passes it. Baruelo, and yun nga, nice extra pass there to J.R. Lustrisimo. Our assist of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng J Project Loading Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga Asya. And eto, let's turn over muna to our courtside reporter, Maris Victorio, for third quarter report. Maris?
Yes, ito na nga, Coach Pancho and Rowie. Kinausap ko si Head Coach Cesar Babasa, and from the incident earlier, wala naman daw talagang dapat pagtalunan, and it's just between him and the head coach of NBS Slashers. Alam niyo ba, tinanong ko si Coach Cesar bakit naging nahinto ang game pero tumatakbo ang oras. Ang sabi niya, tactic niya daw ito na pag hindi maganda ang laro ng mga players niya, i-delay niya talaga ang game para daw bumaba ang adrenaline ng kalaban. Balik muna sa inyo, Rowie at Coach Pancho.
Sabi ko na nga, be. Yan ang naging technique ni Coach Cesar Babasa. And it worked perfectly for Parañaque Pelicans.
It worked for a moment.
For a moment, actually, tama.
But until that Hans Maykong incident, sayang doon ako nang hinayang Kasi nakabalik na sila di ba? 7 points na lang
Yun nga, tapos unsportsmanlike pa si Hans Maykong. Actually, he's part of those players kaya na-trim down yung lead And yun nga.
And of course, Coach Cesar Babasa will do all always, all means para manalo dito.
Why not? Again,
lahat
winner
ng mga strategies, tactics, gagawin niya. And that's why they're still in the ball game pa rin naman.
And why not, no? Kasi it's a win or go home situation na. So, it's really important.
10-point lead. Pwede pa to. Marami pa tayo oras.
Dami pang pwede mangyari. May fourth quarter pa tayo. As MJ, there was a foul or a foul call on Chris Garcia.
Because he knows na yung advantage ni J.R. Lustrisimo doon. Nagkaroon ng mismatch doon.
Smart foul there for Chris Garcia. And however, our officials will... Oh, there was a coach's shot. No, that was a foul You cannot... Or a review lang on that last play. So, grabe tong last game natin sa semifinals, Coach Pancho, medyo heated, mas lalo yung third quarter natin.
Yes, expected talaga to, especially these both teams. Similar style of play, physical, loves to play inside, loves to draw a lot of contacts.
And eto, our officials saying, foul nga on Chris Garcia. So, penalty na both teams. So, that's gonna be 2 free throws. As, yun nga, look at that, There was a mismatch nga, Coach Pancho. That's why Chris Garcia has no options but to foul J.R. Lustrisimo that time.
Yes.
And now, J.R. is at the line to shoot 2 shots. As eto, papasok na ni head coach Britre Roma. Ang kanyang point guard na si Mig Zahali.
I guess pagpapahingan niya muna si JC Fitalbero, who's done a great job dito,
And eto, JR is at the line to shoot 2 shots. Let's see if he can go 2 for 2 and increase the lead. First attempt is good for JR.
Calmly since the first one here. But back to 11-point lead dito for the NBS Slashers.
JR went 2 for 2 for that play. And now, 12 points na ang lamang ulit ng NBS Slashers. Here comes RJ. RJ passes it to Hans. Hans, guarded by MJ. Hans will drive, but there was a foul. That's going to be a foul on JR Lustrisimo, his third personal foul.
Yes, if Hans Maikong is on the groove, he's unstoppable. Kita mo naman yung nilagpasan niya. 3, 4 na white shirts.
Grabe, no? Fearless drive lagi to si Hans Maikong. Pero gusto mo yung buo yung loob pag magdadrive. No hesitations at all.
And if I were Parañaque Pelicans, mas gusto ko yung ginagawa ni Hans Maikong. I will put Hans Maikong over MJ Raimundo. I would love MJ Raimundo to play defense para mapagod.
And yun nga, kasi they can draw a foul pa every time dumadrive to si Hans Maikong. And great ball pressure here.
Almost forcing a 5-second violation.
And eto, pinasok ni Head Coach Cesar Babasa na dito ang high flyer na si Justin Pelayo. It's a good defense here by Parañaque Pelicans. Here comes RJ. RJ passes it to Hans Querido.
That was a great drop pass being given by RJ Guerrero, one of the great passers, not only one of the greatest shooters dito sa ating SINAG Liga Asya.
Yes. And eto,
8-point lead lang,
40 seconds remaining. Moreno fakes and easy traveling violation called by the officials.
He lost his pivot foot that time. So ito, another chance for Parañaque Pelicans
to trim the lead. Oh, there was some communication there, or miscommunication rather. Hans sizing up Moreno, passes to RJ.
This could have been big.
And that's a big 3-point shot for RJ Guerrero. Now, trailing by just 5 points na lang.
Look at that. JR Ilustrisimo barreling his way through dito. That's how, a wise player, a smart player this Ilustrisimo is. Not wasting any time.
And look at that pass by Hans Maikong. No hesitation at all for RJ Guerrero. He is locked and loaded from 3-point territory. Grabe tong batang to.
And on the other hand, after that conversion, again, not wasting any time,
dumipensa ka agad.
JR Ilustrisimo dribbling down the ball, coast to coast.
Sumablay lang yung first free throw. Ito, JR Ilustrisimo, doing a phenomenal job all throughout the season here for NBS Slashers. As we take a look, Head Coach Brito Roma right now. 10 seconds remaining.
Yes, they will take the last shot here. But, again, grabe, nababa nila ng 6.
Grabe, no? And RJ Guerrero! If that went in, mapapatayo na talaga tayo, Coach Pacho. And you cannot blame him. He is heating up na like the sun right now dito sa third quarter. What a third quarter performance between these two teams right now, especially for Parañaque Pelicans, streaming the lead to just 6 points na lang, Coach Pacho.
Yes, interesting third quarter. We saw a lot of events happen. Unsportsmanlike foul, disqualifying foul, a lot of lull moments that we have here, but nevertheless, it was a huge third quarter for the Parañaque Pelicans, finding their way to finally come, cut down the lead to just 6, coming from a biggest lead of the ball game from as high as 15.
Yes. And because of that guy right there, RJ Guerrero doing his everything right now for the Parañaque Pelicans with the absence of Angelo Obuyes because of his disqualifying foul earlier. And that is the end of the third quarter. Our score 71-65, 6-point lead in favor of NBS Slashers. But SLA fans, we still have one more quarter remaining. We'll be back after this.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to our do-or-die semifinals game between the NBS Slashers and Parañaque Pelicans. This is the last 10 minutes of the ball game. Who will win this game and book a ticket to the finals, matching up against the Pampanga Delta? Will it be the Parañaque Pelicans or will it be the NBS Slashers? Abangan natin as Hans by Kong step out of bounds right there. Not a good sign, ha? The start of the fourth and final quarter here for Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, and itong Parañaque Pelicans winning the third quarter, scoring 28 points while 21 points lang ang na-score ng NBS Slashers. I mean, 19 points lang pala.
Oh, during the third quarter. JR Ilustrisimo sinks in that tough finish right there for NBS Slashers. RJ Guerrero, a one-legged three-point shot. That was a Curry three-point shot. Curry-like three-point shot. And sa All-Star lang ginawa ni Curry yun.
Yes.
And JR, great
bad pass.
Read by Chris Garcia. Chris looking. Chris driving. Chris shooting. Oh, almost. In and out nga lang.
But look at that. Hans Garrido working hard to get that offensive rebound, but wala pa rin.
Oh, Chris Garcia was asking for a foul right there. And MJ Raimundo using his body right there. A smart finish by MJ Raimundo rather. And it's going to be a foul on RJ Guerrero.
Using his upper body strength dito against, etong si RJ Guerrero. Kitang-kita natin yung advantage yun ni MJ Guerrero, ni MJ Raimundo rather, especially pag naka-take off na siya, nakabuelo na, hard to stop him.
Yes, etong taong to walang takot kahit sino binabangga talaga. Why not? Kita mo naman yung katawan ng batang yan. Born 2001 Sinag Cup and ganyan yung build. And hindi lang yun. What impresses me the most dito kay MJ Raimundo is the combination of hustle, perseverance, and pati na rin yung basketball IQ niya.
Yes. Grabe, that's why no wonder you can see his name sa mga
stats na
leaderboards natin.
Yes. He's really doing everything right now here for NBS Slashers all throughout the season. And why not? That's why they're the number 2 seed. Behind lang sila sa undefeated Pampanga Delta. And a free throw opportunity here for Hans Querido. 6 in the first, and eto na. Every free throw really matters here in the fourth and final quarter, Coach Pancho.
Sige, tatahimik muna ako.
Ako rin, ayaw ko munang batiin to si Hans Querido. So, tingnan natin kung papasok. Oh, wala tayo doon, ha? Hindi natin binate. Tumahimik tayo doon, pero Hans Querido misses that second free throw attempt. MJ passes it. Oh, a free lane by Big Sahali. Lucky lang for
convert, ha?
Yes, lucky for Parañaque Pelicans. Sumablay si Big Sahali doon, ha?
Sayang, ganda ng play na yun. Coming off an Iverson cut, driving hard to the hoop. Karang di pumasok. Ito na naman, transition opportunity here for NBS Slashers.
There of Cyrus Ferrer. A great strip. Credit to the defense of Joshua Baruelo as stripping the ball kay Hans Maikong.
They should watch out for the, transition offense ng NBS Slasher, especially after getting that rebound. May quick outlet parati yan. May player na nag-leak out dyan.
Yes, and they also need to watch this guy, Menard Oliano, a big guy who can also shoot a three.
Yes, finally, nailing a bucket here dito for Menard Oliano. He's there to protect the paint, pero with soft shooting touch yan.
MJ passes it. Cyrus with the spin! Using the board, but in and out. And MJ Raimundo out-muscling everyone right now.
Wow. We've been talking about the strength that itong MJ Raimundo has. A gifted player.
Yes, very much so indeed, Coach Pancho. MJ Raimundo outworking everyone for that hard-earned rebound, ha? Kita mo sa sobrang intense. Pumipiyok na ulit ako, Coach Pancho.
Yes, and again, congratulations, Rowie. Look at this. Look at the hard work that he's displaying right here. That's why
That is our grab of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Sunsport Philippines, the official basketball of SINAG Liga Asya. Sunsport Philippines, your high-quality sports gear.
Grabe, ano, the nose for the ball. Size, strength, skills. Wow, ano ba hanapin mo?
Nasa kanya na ang lahat. And what a great defense there by NBS Slashers. Guarding Hans Querido. Migs taking his time. Smart move by Migs Sahali.
Yes, not forcing any issue that time. Being patient with their offense. Why not? Labang sila rito ng 10.
MJ pulls up from the elbow. No good. Liman by Hans.
Mintis lang yan, pero maganda yung setup job doon.
Yes, he was wide open. Hans Maikong. Guarded by Cyrus Ferrer. Hans. No! Open! Parañaque Pelicans player right now.
Sayang.
And Hans Querido was asking for a foul right there, telling the referees that he got hit on his left arm. But Mig Sahali setting up a play. MJ Raimundo, no look to Yuri de Guzman. Great defense by Parañaque Pelicans. Napunta ang bola kay Cyrus. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Yuri! A foul was called there. And the players of Parañaque Pelicans reacted to the call of the officials.
To the dismay of Parañaque Pelicans bench that time, because they thought it was a clean ball.
Yes. After all of those hard working plays or defensive plays dito ng Parañaque Pelicans, at the last 5-second mark nung shot clock na doon pa nagka-foul, no? So sayang. And pinakita yung mga magagandang SLA fans natin inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center.
Hindi mawawalan, hindi tayo mauubusan yan dito sa Pampanga.
Yes, kaya nakangiti.
And even the fans of Parañaque Pelicans, kasi may mga dala rin yan na mga supporters dito. Even sa NBS Slashers, that's right.
And eto, kaya nakangiti si Direk Billy dahil syempre dami nating mga SLA fans dito inside the BREN GUIAO Convention Center. Pero eto Hans Maikong draws a foul. Again, free throws na ang tinitingnan natin ngayon, Coach Pancho, Hindi ko na sinabi kung papasok ko rin. Sinabi ko na tinitingnan natin. Pero yun na nga. Every possession, every shot, kahit 1 point lang yan, it matters here in this do-or-die semifinals game. Kaso, 0-4-2 there si Hans Maikong.
Grabe. What a time for them to struggle sa free throws. The #1 free throw shooting team dito sa ating campaign. But, you know, they're feeling the pressure. But what these are the what-ifs of the ball game. Especially if matapos itong ulong to.
MJ Raimundo against 2 Parañaque Pelicans defenders. Walang takot yung batang yun,
Playing like, you know, like his nickname ni MJ, no? Michael Jordan, the GOAT, no? Grabe, the way he plays, the way he carries his team. Ooh. Wow.
Grabe, wala akong masabi as we take a look at this replay right there. Look at that, 2 defenders dito kay MJ Raimundo. Our drive of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng photo, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya.
Yes, Parañaque Pelicans needs to do a better job in shutting down the driving lane dito. Not only for MJ Raimundo, but for all the players of NBS slashers. They are not known for slashers. If diba, kung hindi sila ganun kagaling mag-drive, mag-penetrate.
That's why nasa pangalan nila yun mismo.
Parang sa hustle lang, diba? And
fighting for the ball here for both teams. And eto
binanggit ko lang yung word na hustle.
Hustle na yung 2 players. And some shuffles right now here. Leonard Oliano. And 2-man substitution for head coach Cesar Mabasa.
Yes, pinagpahinga lang niya muna si Chris Garcia at si RJ Guerrero. But expect these 2 guys, you know, to come out firing. Because yun talaga yung trabaho nila rito, especially with only 5 minutes and 12 seconds left.
5 seconds on the shot clock. 3 seconds to shoot. Roldan has to put it up. In and out. And rebound here by Parañaque Pelicans. Oh, what a great left-handed layup by RJ Guerrero.
Yes, again, that's what I've said. Kaya binalik yan.
Making an impact already. Kakabalik pa lang, Oh, a risky pass by Cyrus Ferrer.
Good recovery. Oh, ito na.
And Joffrey Santos
Medyo nag-slow break siya doon, kaya naka-recover yung depensa.
Yes. So great defense there dito kay Alfonso Roldan.
Yes, and also kay Mig Sahali who hold his ground right there on that possession.
And eto, as you can see, head coach Cesar Babasa instructing the Parañaque Pelicans right now. So take a look at this replay right here, our fast break of the game. At sa inyo ng photo, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya, kaya-kaya sa photo.
And that is why yung mga young players natin are being taught, sa kanilang weak hand. Yung left-handed layup, kitang-kita mo yung purpose nun. If RJ Guerrero finish that with the right hand, pwedeng mablanka yun. What a fake. What a ball fake.
A rondo-like fake by Mig Sahali. Sumablay nga lang yung finish. As MJ all the way! Sorry, Mr. for MJ Raimundo.
Hindi lang pumasok, pero bakit parang ang dali na matakasan ni MJ Raimundo yung depensang yun?
Ng Parañaque Pelicans, no? So second personal foul on MJ Raimundo, and they are now in the penalty with 4 minutes and 19 seconds remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. As you can see there, MJ Raimundo telling to the referees na wala daw foul, but our officials had a better angle. Joffrey Santos is at the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. Sinks the first. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 here to trim the lead to just 8 points. And yun na nga, he does. As you can see here, mga SLA fans, mga naggagandang SLA fans natin inside.
Look at that, MJ Raimundo easily break the press of Parañaque Pelicans.
Ito yung nakakatakot sa kanya. Ang laki niya ng tao. Ang bilis niya pa. Mana D-Rose, no? RJ pulls up a 3. Oh! My goodness!
And that was over MJ Raimundo.
Long-range sniper!
Wow, mano-imano tayo dito. MJ Raimundo and RJ Guerrero.
Wow. RJ versus MJ.
Grabe, no? Eto, yung dalawa, yung matchup.
Eto, yung matchup na. Oh, nice strip by RJ Guerrero. 3 seconds on the shot clock. JC has to put it up. No good that time. And fighting for the ball here.
Look at Pons Roldan, keeping the ball alive. Same with Mig Sahali, but to the wrong person.
3-on-1 break. RJ is feeling it. Oh, misses that time nga lang. But ball saves with Parañaque Pelicans.
What a ball game that we have here in this semi-finals knockout game, Rowie, that we have. Grabe.
Both teams really want to match up against Pampanga Delta in the finals right now.
5-point lead by NBS, 3 minutes and 19 seconds is still anybody's ball game. Very important possession.
Oh, a foul on that play. I believe that's going to be on JC Fitalvero.
Yes.
And may replay pa. Our officials are gonna take a look if may extra pang ginawa doon si JC Fitalvero doon kay Hans Querido. As Hans Querido is still down on the floor right now. Taking his time. And yun nga, Hans Querido is still down, so hopefully hindi naman masyadong seryoso. Pero from the looks of it, he's just taking his time to get up.
Yes, fighting off the screen, and then itong si JC Fitalvero, bumangga doon.
Okay, that was foul lang. Clearly a foul.
Yes, because hinahabol nila doon si RJ Guerrero.
Kita mo yung play na yun, double screen.
Staggered screen.
For RJ Guerrero. And first personal foul for JC Fitalvero. And penalty ng NBS Slashers. That's why Hans Querido will go to the charity stripe to shoot a pair.
Yes, and malapad din naman kasi ito si JC Fitalvero. That's why kahit malaki rin si Hans Querido, talaga kita mo naman yung pagkatumba niya ron.
Oo. Dalawang malaki, nagkamagan. As you can see, mga SLA fans natin now trimming the lead to just 4 points. And now, down to 3 points na lang, Coach
The
Pancho.
closest that they have here dito against the NBS Slashers.
Yes, as JC passes it to JR. The JC-JR connection.
The sidestepping move of JR Listrisimo, found a way to make that basket in with that move.
And RJ Guerrero in and out. MJ, long pass to JR. Easy bucket for Jerry Esplisimo.
Good recognition by MJ Raimundo with a leaking JR Ilustrisimo that time for an easy lay-in.
And now the fans of NBS Slashers.
Yes. They're looking for RJ Guerrero. Pero wala, hindi nakatanggap.
Oh, great defense right there for Joshua Baruelo, blocking that shot ni Menard Oliano. Oh! And almost an end one. Great fake right there by Joshua Baruelo. He was the one who blocked the shot of Menard Oliano on the other end. And siya pa yung bumabaka agad. And the fake niya pa, si Menard Oliano rin.
Right. Transition defense, yun yung kailangan ma-improve dito ng Parañaque Pelicans, especially from that last 2 plays.
And now, 5-point run here given by NBS Slashers.
That was a quick answer, Rowie. No?
3 points na lang or 4 points. 3 points na lang, Coach Pancho. Tapos lumamang pa ulit ang NBS Slashers. Naging 9 points ulit.
Ang bilis.
So quick 6-point run here given by NBS Slashers with 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. Ang score natin 87-78. We'll be back as LA fans after this.
Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Romel David para sa SINAG Liga ASYA 40. Igabang ka?
Welcome back, SLA fans, and that guy right there, MJ Raimundo, is doing everything right now for NBS Slashers here in this ball game, doing everything that he can. Look at that, Coach Pancho, 28 points, a double-double game for him right now, 28 points, 10 rebounds, and yung field goal, 12 out of 17.
Yes, and coming off the bench.
Grabe yung batang to, eh, no?
Coming off the bench. Ito, si the microwave, MJ Raimundo.
Yes, grabe, no?
What a pick-up dito for NBS Slashers. No?
MJ performance by MJ Raimundo. MJ-like.
Yes.
Pala Michael Jackson. I mean, Jordan pala, sorry. And ito, down to the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds here in this fourth and final do-or-die game.
Good denial by NBS Slashers para kay RJ Guerrero dito. Coming off those 2 staggered screens pero hindi nakatanggap doon.
And JC Fitalvero, nice pass! But great defense there by Parañaque Pelicans. Chris Garcia! And there's a blocking foul call on Jerry Esplisimo. He was saying to the officials na traveling daw. However, our official says that was a blocking foul on JR. So 2 free throws dito kay Chris Garcia. And I believe...
That was a close call.
Yes, kinda. I thought... So ayun nga, as we take a look at that, no? I thought that was a travel, but our official says the blocking foul. So good call by the officials, ha? From that angle.
Yeah, so nauna yung contact, bago yung
contact.
travel. Hindi nakita ng referees natin. So, again, important free throws for Chris Garcia here. And again, they're down by just 8 points, di ba?
Yes.
So, ito, meron pa siyang another free throw dito. Let's see.
Nababati talaga tayo in terms of free throws, ha?
But, you know, we need to mention those, di ba?
Yes.
Because, wala, yun yung nangyayari.
Yun yung nasa stats kasi, imagine mo, Chris Garcia, 1-4-2 sa free throw line. He is the number 6 overall sa lahat ng mga players natin in terms of free throw percentage. Shooting 74% from the free throw line.
Yes. But ito, alam mo, credits din dito sa Parañaque Pelicans. Ito, we're inside the last 2 minutes dito, Rowie. Nakakapagod din ang ginagawa ng Parañaque Pelicans na humabol dito, ha. But I like the effort that they've been displaying. But again, offensive rebound
by MJ Raimundo. MJ passes to JC, one of the deadly shooters in SINAG Liga ASYA. You don't leave JC Vitalvero
And that
wide
was because
open.
of MJ Raimundo creating that situation, locating his teammates, JC Vitalvero, not wasting that opportunity, knocking that important three-pointer.
Yes,
Look at
after
this.
that play right there, nice find by MJ Raimundo to the number 5 overall three-point shooter sa SINAG Liga ASYA na si JC Vitalvero. And that's why they are now up by 11 points with 1 minute and 28 seconds remaining.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si Roddy Santos para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Game na!
Welcome back SLA fans, and yun nga, iniimbitahan natin kayo sa SINAG Lakas 40, ang parating na liga natin dito sa SINAG Liga Asya, Coach Pancho.
Yes, and I heard, Rowie, marami na tayong teams dito.
Nako, oo.
Lalo-lalo na sa executive divisions. And syempre, sino ba at saan ba makukontak?
Yes, yun.
Tayo yata eh.
Oh, tayo yung makokontak. So, pinakita na naman tayo ni Direk. Nangingitim na nga ako, Direk, galing sa quick vacation. Pero maraming salamat sa inyo, Direk. And yun nga, sa SINAG Lakas 40, narinig ko mga PBA legends maglalaro rin.
Yes, grabe, no? Very exciting. But ito,
Yes.
dito balik muna tayo sa mga sa ating mga 2001 born players. Look!
Oh,
wow!
A huge
Shot block
block
by who else?
MJ Raimundo.
Ano ba hindi niya kayang gawin, Robbie?
Kaya niya, siguro pag eto marunong pa mag-panel, pinalitan na tayo nito. Pero grabe, as Migs sa Hali misses down to the last minute of the ball game.
Quick basket ang need dito ng Parañaque Pelicans.
And got bothered by MJ Raimundo again.
Ayun na, may scramble.
Fighting for the ball. Nakanihila pa ang bola. MJ Raimundo again. JC. And a foul on Hans Querido. Grabe, wala akong masabi dito kay MJ Raimundo. As there's gonna be a foul call. So, fourth personal foul doon kay Hans Querido.
Yes.
And
May
penalty
halong
pa.
frustration na talaga yon.
Yes.
Again, they've been given chances dito. They even, the closest that they got was 3 points, di ba?
Yes. And after kasi dun sa incident kay Hans Maikong earlier, nasira yung momentum ng Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, but again, MJ Raimundo making things happen dito, creating a lot of situation, not only for himself, but also for his teammates. Grabe yung value, no?
Yes. It just shows his versatility as RJ Guerrero misses that time. And now they will take their time as they will trim, or the clock is in their favor right now, and wala na, hindi na pumafoul lang.
Yes, they'll just dribble it out.
And it looks like we already completed our finals puzzle right now.
The last piece.
The last piece of the puzzle for our championship game in the inaugural season of the BOR 2001 SINAG Cup here sa SINAG Liga Asya. But so far, just want to say na grabe rin ang performance ng Parañaque Pelicans with the absence of Angelo Ubuyes here in this ball game. RJ Guerrero really stepped up. However, hindi niya talaga kaya mag-isa. He really needs some help dito for Parañaque Pelicans. But for NBS Slashers, they did everything, especially with MJ Raimundo doing everything. Scoring, passing, steals, block, hustle, energy. Nasa kanya ng lahat,
What
Coach
else
Pacho.
can you ask for? Hindi man Daniel Padilla pangalan niya, but MJ Raimundo does it all.
Grabe, wala akong masabi sa batang to. That guy, will they be ready to match up against the Pampanga Delta in the finals? And will the undefeated Pampanga Delta continue their undefeated streak? Winning streak dito sa SINAG Liga Asya as we are now waiting for the final score, Coach Pancho. As RJ misses, and that might have done it as NBS Slashers. They are the last piece of the puzzle here sa Born 2001 SINAG Cup, care of head coach Brit Reroma.
Yes, and hats off also to syempre sa Parañaque Pelicans who's done a great job overall dito sa ating tournament, finishing at the number 3 spot and then, you know, eventually moving on sa ating quarterfinals and semifinals until this NBS Slashers took their game away right from the start. And grabe, congratulations to NBS Slashers. Last piece of the puzzle, kompleto na.
Kompleto na. So we will now wait for our championship game that will happen on Tuesday, Coach Pacho. So yun nga ang ating final score, 90-79. NBS Slashers will move on to our championship game, and nagbabalik ulit kami ang mga napaka-pogi yung anchors, Rowy Sacote and Coach Pacho. So grabe ka naman, natawa ka sa sinabi ko, napaka-pogi. Pero Coach Pacho, what a game that we have right now. Pero before that, sino nga ba ang ating SINAG best player of the game? Let's turn over to our courtside reporter, Maris Victorio.
This is our SINAG Best Player of the Game presented by J Project. Marvin Raimundo from NBS Slashers with 28 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, and 5 steals. Marvin, kamusta ka naman?
Okay naman po. Masaya. Papanalo. Finals na.
Yes, matanong ko lang Marvin, kanina grabe yung incident, nagkainitan. So in situations like that, paano mo na-maintain yung focus mo and paano ka nagiging composed pa din sa game?
Ayun, kahit nagkakainitan yung laro, dapat focus ka lang, maglaro ka lang ng tama. Kusang hayaan mo yung init na mangyari sa loob. Pero yung pakipaglaro ng tama, wag mo aalisin yun kahit nagkakainitan sa loob.
So Marvin, your team is the missing piece sa finals. Ano kaya ang i-expect namin sa NBS Slashers?
Ayun, napaghahandaan talaga namin yung finals sa to. Nandito na kami sa dulo. Wala nang urungan to, lalaban kami hanggang dulo.
Marvin, pagkakataon mo nang bumate o magpasalamat.
Unang-unang nagpapasalamat ako sa Panginoon sa pagbibigay po ng lakas sa amin, sa talento na binigay niyo sa amin, Panginoon, sa panalo. Salamat din pala sa mga kasama ko sa pagsuporta sa akin dito, kila Mama, kila Mary Grace Raimundo, kila Nanay Chit, kila Lola Leti, sa Raimundo family, kay Coach Luke, sa Jerio family, tapos sa Raimundo family, tsaka kila Lola Tita, sa Cano family. Thank you kay Kuya Ken, kay Ate Cecil.
Congratulations again, Marvin. Again, this is Marvin Raimundo, our SINAG Best Player of the Game. Back to you, Rowy and Coach Pancho.
Thank you very much, Maris. And again, congratulations to MJ Raimundo for being our SINAG Best Player of the Game dito sa ating semi-finals knockout game. So, Coach Pancho, any final thoughts dun sa game ng NBS Slashers against sa Parañaque Pelicans?
Very hard-fought ball game talaga, literally, right from the tip-off, and then both teams are trying their hard to enter our finals, but only 2 teams had made that. Itong Parañaque, itong Pampanga Delta, and itong NBS Slashers. The top 2 teams natin, very fitting. The number 1 and the number 2 team will face off sa ating first ever finals ng SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup.
And syempre, let's look at the playoff picture na dito. Ang ating last piece of the puzzle. Kompleto na, Coach Pancho. Ayan na nga ang finals. It's the undefeated Pampanga Delta and the number 2 seed, the NBS Slashers, sa ating championship game sa inaugural season ng Born 2001 SINAG Cup dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. So I'm very excited for our game, for our championship game. So syempre, you will just stay tuned sa ating social media dito sa SINAG Liga Asya para at least maging updated kayo. Pero SINAG fans, just like the sun that rises and sets, we will bid this broadcast to a close. Once again, this is Rowy Sacote. Together with me is Coach Pancho Alfonso and Maris Victoria. And on behalf of Direct Nomar Santiago and the rest of the hardworking and passionate SINAG crew, this is the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. We'll see you SLA fans in our championship game. Peace!